Erudia, an ancient land where gods walk among men. A living, breathing, high fantasy world that we want to put into your hands. But we cannot do this alone. In order to bring you back to what tabletop is about, combat, exploration, adventure, we need your help to bring it to life. By supporting us on Patreon, you can support this project and the cast of Moonskull, with our promise that we will answer to the only people that matter. You. Legend Seekers, your legend starts here. Forge your path. Shape your destiny.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of Masks of Nyarlathotep, Outback style. I am your keeper of arcane lore, Moss, and these wonderful people are my dutiful and illustrious investigators who will definitely survive the Australian outback. Let's say hi to them and just see what their mental state is, if they think they'll make it out of this alive, or if they think they'll die in a horrible, fiery, burning death. Let's start with the sickest of the bunch, Nomi. How are you feeling?
I'm hanging in there. I haven't eaten in 2 days, but my sister's making me some soup. I'm looking forward to it with Mexican red rice. She's making caldo de res, the traditional Mexican dish to have when you're sick, even though food does not sound appealing. But the fact that I have not eaten in 2 days, I need to have something in my system in order to like hold me over. Because I've had a headache since Friday. And I need to live, guys. So I need to have the nutrients.
Wait, hold on. What was the dish that you were talking about?
Caldo de res.
I'm not even gonna attempt that one.
Caldo de res.
Caldo de res. All
Caldo
right.
de res.
That sounds foreign.
It's meat soup, guys. It's meat soup is what I'm having.
Ah, meat soup. You could have just said
Fancy
that. I would have
name
known
for
exactly
meat
what you were
soup.
talking about.
It's Mexican meat soup with some occasional veggies, but yeah, and rice. But yes.
Yeah.
Feed with real Mexican.
But I've been drinking water for 3 days straight, no sugar.
You're
No
gonna be like, you're gonna
sugar.
be so skinty. You're basically like the lettuce is basically Ozempic. If you really think about it.
I know, getting that sweet, explosive gonorrhea. So yeah, like.
Did you say
I think
gonorrhea?
I actually
She did.
gonorrhea. I said
I don't
gonorrhea.
think that's what you wanted to say.
That's what it sounded like you
Gonorrhea.
said. I was like,
Sounded like you
oh,
said gonorrhea.
no me. That's not what you don't get that from lettuce.
I mean,
It's
depends
like,
where
wait.
you put that lettuce.
Wait, how do you get it? Never mind.
Do we need to spell it out for you?
Oh no.
Here's a little film we made for the servicemen.
But
All
but
they
I have dropped 5 pounds. I've noticed.
Nice. That happens when you basically expel the entirety of your insides. But speaking of excretions, Dave, how are you?
Perfect.
Was that a good was that a good segue?
I liked it.
Sorry, Dave. I had to find something.
Excreting a lot of sweat in the heat and the
I
smoke.
like
Excreting the
Dave's
word of
light
God
is
on a
behind
daily
him.
basis. There you go.
Yeah. See, you don't like that?
Oh no, I do like it.
It's nice to have the light behind me.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit of a glow. It's nice.
A little bit of a head shine.
Yeah. It's wonderful. I do have to address something. Okay, so Nomi compared me to Sid from Toy Story, and I see some.
Hey, don't bring our private conversations into
no,
the air.
no. You made the mistake of calling me Sid from Toy Story, and I made the mistake of bringing it up to chat. Now John Gordon's gonna put my face on Sid in the live stream fan art.
I told
And
you. Go ahead.
Yeah, and Havoc actually brings it up, saying I lost a fight with some Clippers. I'll tell you what. Just because you don't see it in person, it looks better in person.
Just 'cause you
Stop
don't see
it,
it in
Lynn
person.
Green. Stop it, Lynn Green. No, you don't see it. You don't see anything.
I told
Anyway,
him, guys, I love him, but he looks like Sid from Toy Story, blowing
And
up
green
toys and
is the
all.
devil. Oh, there's Kiwi.
yeah. I do not look like Sid from Toy Story. I have glasses.
Dude, you're
okay?
wearing a black shirt too.
It's a polo.
It's black.
I look closer to Tiger Woods than I do Sid. Anyway.
Never mind. I'm not.
Speaking of half black men who are good at golf, Frost, how are you?
I was going to say flies spread disease, so keep yours closed, but I guess we've moved on from that topic. I'm doing well. I am horrible at golf. I'm horrible at golf. Played it a lot as a kid, never as an adult. Just, But I am, Oscar is not going to survive this. He's going to get eaten by a sandbat. I know it, and that is okay, because that's how he wants to go out.
Yeah.
In an epic fashion, in the middle of
Or
nowhere.
if getting sucked dry by a sandbat really is epic, but seems kind of, yeah, I don't know. But Ashton, what do you think a sandbat even looks like, and how does it suck you dry?
I think it's a giant vampiric bat, maybe similar to the ones in Stranger Things, but they just come and live out of sand villages.
Sand villages. Do they build the villages themselves?
I think they're kind of, they might be. They might be like similar to the little sand people in Star Wars, but like bat form.
I love how she answered you so like
Yeah,
real.
I I think that's actually.
Listen, you put someone who's autistic. Also, I read H.P. Lovecraft, so I'm gonna have an idea of what they are.
Well, you may or may not be correct. You will find out at some point in this story, probably, should you live to see it. But how are you this evening? Are you doing good? You doing good? You doing fine? Doing well?
I'm doing really good, actually, except for the damn construction work on the military base right now. Besides that, I've got AC again. I've got power. I've got watermelon in my stomach. I've got nothing to complain about.
Nice. Okay.
Nobody has a waitress in our house.
Oh, I missed the waitress.
Oh.
DoorDash.
They got soup, guys. Look at my soup.
Caro de res.
Do your entire family know how to cook? Because my family doesn't cook. I had to teach myself how to cook. Like, so do you just
What sort of people don't know how to cook?
So I'm
My
Mexican.
parents-
Well,
I don't know if
so
you knew
I'm
that.
Mexican.
so I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if this is gonna shock you, but I'm Mexican.
Is that true? All Mexicans know how to cook?
What does that even mean?
That sounds racist.
It is.
Nice.
It's towards my own kind.
We enjoy a little bit of
I love-
casual racism around here.
What does it mean, Ashton? Is that we were born? Well, we were born into knowing how to make food. So my sister has small knowledge of Mexican cuisine. I have like the bigger brain for it, but I taught her, and it looks good. So I'm gonna bring it up to the camera. I taught her how to make the rice because I saw her making it. I was like, hey, did you put in the oil? She's like, oh, that sounds right. And like, hey, you need to do this. Oh, that sounds right. So I showed her how to make it. So red rice con carne de res. And yeah, my grandma taught us how to make Mexican food.
Is that why the Orsicans are so big? They all know how to cook Mexican food?
Okay, so my brother and I discovered this the other day. It's not a fact about my lineage and heritage and how I am like almost 10 feet tall. So my parents come from my mom's region, the state of Chihuahua. That region is known for having the tallest population. And then my dad's region, Torreon, has the
hold on.
average.
The land of the small dog is where the tallest Mexicans come from?
Yes.
That's funny.
Yeah. So we're like, oh, that makes sense because both my brother and I are giants. And then we see my sister who's like 5'3". No, she's like 5'6". But yeah, so my brother and I are tall, and we get it from my mom's side, which is weird because my mom is like 5'3", and my brother and I are like over 6 feet something.
So what you're saying is the short people in your family are still taller than Moss. Got
Sure.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. I was actually thinking about it today. My sister and I went shopping, Moss, and I was looking at her, just like, I think my sister is taller than Moss. And I think she
Yeah.
could probably like fist fight him pretty well. Like she'd knock you out cold.
Yeah, it's all about the bone density. And she ain't got
Well,
it.
How tall are you, Moss? Just out of
I'm
curiosity.
between 5'5"
4 or
and
5.
5'6".
2'5"
Somewhere in there.
You
My
are not
my
5'6".
clan, I'm between 5'5"
I'm
and
5'6", and I'm an inch taller than you.
You are not an inch taller than me. We're
I
like
am indeed.
basically the same.
Lies.
But I will say that my my clan crawled
Y'all
out
are
from
the same
holes
height
in
as
Germany,
me, and I'm a
where we
short
were
person.
tasked with hunting
my
rodents in the ancient days.
really?
But I will say that we got a $6 Streamlabs from the Dirty Ginger's Duck Butter. Lynn Green said she needs $6 and that she is absolutely green with jealousy over not having duck butter to enjoy. No Benny, but why is Sid running the stream? Because
I don't know
Andy
what a
is
Sid is.
out for the day. But
Toy Story?
you know, I gotta ask,
I don't watch Toy Story. Child
JT,
movie.
what's your favorite kind of duck butter?
The not kind. The not duck butter kind.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You seem like a duck butter kind of guy, you know.
No, that's why you're the duck butter guy, sir. There's a reason for that.
Nah, man.
You are
I leave
aptly,
that.
you are aptly duck butter
It's
names,
cream
sir.
cheese,
Don't try
cream
and
cheese,
foist your
sour
duck butter
cream,
name upon
mayonnaise,
me, sir.
and duck butter. All 4 condiments, which I
No.
Making a
vehemently
smoothie?
avoid.
I'm starting to look at this character, Moss, and I'm starting to like this better than my old character. I'm just saying. Might want to stick with this guy,
Interesting.
maybe.
Interesting.
Did
Okay.
Julian die?
I mean,
No,
you know,
he's still got a heartbeat. He's still got
I
a
mean,
heartbeat, but
you
that
know,
actually,
he might be some sort of monster in another realm of existence
That,
right now.
He's
you
just
know.
thinking a little differently about the reality that he's in right now.
It's just
That
bits,
brings
you
us
know,
to
things
a,
happen while you were gone. You know.
that does bring us to a good place because I'm going to hand out some benefits for some fan art that we got. You did miss a heck of an episode last week,
I
Ashton.
think it's
I'm
Ashton's
so
fault
mad.
that happened to me. 'Cause
Yeah.
she wasn't there to stop me.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, she
blame
would've
the U.S.
totally
military.
stopped you.
Yeah, we got some fan art from John Gordon displaying some wonderful
like
heroics
communist
and
talk.
possibly some foolhardy experimentation with some artifacts. But we also got, let's see, 34 likes from last stream, 51 comments, and yeah, so in total, that's 2 bonus dice to everybody.
I like bonus dice.
Yeah, but anybody who was here last week has the opportunity to get yet another bonus die. If, and only if,
Yay.
you can give me a recap of what happened last week.
Well, I had to distract a very belligerent drunk man. And I had to use the girls to be like, hey, what's a guy like you walking down the streets like here? And he's like, in a very Australian accent, he's like, what's a girl like you coming on to me? And why are we doing it? Why are we here in the open? Let's go somewhere else. So I'm like, let's go somewhere else. That I'm distracting you from my team trying to break in and getting the things that they need. And then also Dave's dog comes in, saves me, and bites the guy who was about to put his hands on a lady like me. And we go from there.
That's all you remember?
What she's trying to say, Ashton, is you were not there to protect her from being trafficked.
Oh yes, that's right. That's I forgot to do that.
Oh no!
I was trafficked, Ashton. I was
Nearly
put out there, and my no square almost got
Character
touched.
was there and didn't even help her.
Yeah.
But Julian did get trafficked.
I did. I got
Actually,
trafficked
there'll be
far,
no
far
more
away.
trafficking. There'll be no more
Space and
trafficking
time.
as of yesterday, I believe. So I think the world is safe. But continue.
I didn't only get trafficked, Ashton. I got trafficked to another time and space.
Yeah.
What?
It was
And
pretty
that's
great.
what I
Well,
remember.
yeah, somebody
We found something in that warehouse. We found a couple of things in that warehouse. I think it was in that warehouse that, we were ransacking it before we convinced Daphne to not bring the guy back into the room where we were ransacking the building, and instead take him a different direction. We got back to a couple of places. We talked to, I'm going to get the guy's name wrong again, because we brought David Dodge with us, and I can never remember this guy who was sitting. It Roger or something.
Anthony Cowles?
Roger Stone.
He's the guy who was that we went and talked to that actually looked at the device and got it functioning.
Robert
Smart guy.
Robert McKenzie.
Robert. I kept saying Roger or something, but he is the one who actually figured out how to power up the device after Julian kept trying to get everybody to touch it and use it so he wouldn't, get hurt by it. And then they handed it back to him, and he's like, thump.
He fainted.
And he kind of, went out into a blaze of glory-ish somewhere in another universe. So we have a new character joining us, but not a new character joining us technically, I guess.
Oh no, he's new.
It is, but it's not, kind of. I mean, he's
not. He's
basically a clone with a different name and different face, in a way. Anyway, we can
That's
get
not
into that
creepy.
later. We can get into that later. And so I think, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to give one to both Nomi and Frost because you basically explained the two halves of one whole. And as we ended
I explained the trafficking.
As we ended the episode, Julian awoke to find himself in a completely different form, one with a conical body and tubular arms with long pincers at the end for hands. And he found a reflective surface on this almost like obsidian black obelisk tower with all kinds of strange geometry that shouldn't necessarily exist, at least as our current laws of physics understand. And he found that he was inhabiting the body of an extraterrestrial alien or something. That's the best definition that anybody here can come up with.
Show it.
Dr. Gore rests peacefully, comatose in a bed in Robert McKenzie's spare room. And I'll switch us over to our game screen so I'll just show everybody one more time.
Show the monster.
I'll show the monster. And here, let me adjust some
Pending
noises.
to you, boss, if you just bring up a picture of Julian.
Look at it!
Yeah,
I want all of you to look at it.
Want to know how I got this smile?
Look at it.
And there is
There you go.
Dr.
Ashton,
Julian Mortimer
me.
Gore in the
Why not
flesh.
Zoidberg?
Zoidberg!
I am kind of Zoidbergy.
He is kind of Zoidbergy.
I do like the cannon on my shoulder, though.
Yeah, except it's not a cannon.
Well, it looks like a cannon.
Yeah, it's more of a nose, maybe.
What?
Or maybe it's not. You don't know.
It's a cannon.
You're still learning your anatomy. But let's get this episode started off proper
I think it's
with
his
some
genitalia.
luck rolls. So if anybody wants to give me a luck roll to see if you restore any luck.
I like how my luck is low even on this character, and I still roll a shitty low fucking score. God damn it. Can't catch a break. How did this guy get such low luck? Oof. I mean, everything else is pretty good, but
Bank it. Save it up.
his move, for a guy who's strong as hell, his move is terrible.
He's too big. You get really big, you get slow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta be agile. Quick.
All right. Sweet. So it looks like Quincy and Oscar all got luck back. Congratulations, fellas. And everybody else, I mean, you're just unlucky enough to be lucky on this first roll.
Oh, I hate this.
And so, as we pick up again this week. You all are in Robert McKenzie's house. I believe Oscar was kind of watching over Dr. Gore, as you all had found that he had been poring over some books. Well, at least you think he had been poring over some books. There were some books that were kind of just left out, just open on the floor and on shelves that looked like they had been thumbed through recently. I believe there was like Crime and Punishment and some sort of a book on Australian flora, but nothing that necessarily pertained to your current objectives. Oscar, you head down, or you head into your bedroom. Where is it that you go, and what is everybody else doing?
He's gonna finally go just take a little bit of time to relax because he was spending all that time in there watching him. Likely just get things ready, put together for the next leg of our journey.
Okay.
Leg.
All right. Is anybody else doing anything in particular?
I'm sleeping.
You are sleeping.
Wait, you as you or you as new character?
Julian. Dr. Gore, if you could consider what he's going through currently sleeping. All right.
Trying to be waking up.
And as you're sitting there, Robert McKenzie comes up to you, Oscar, and basically just says, he's wiping his hands off with a towel and just basically says, well, so how is he?
Still out.
Right.
Though it seems like he was sleepwalking at some point, but we couldn't catch him doing it. But we're getting nothing from him. I even dropped his hand on his own face.
Well, you ever thought about putting him into an institution?
Yeah. The problem is we need to get someone here now, so I'm going to have to... You have a phone, correct?
Yeah, I've got one. It's right over there. Man it on the wall.
All right. If you don't mind, I'm going to make a few phone calls.
Go right ahead. There's no long distance. Costs extra.
And he's going to just take out some money and go, oh, there'll be a long
All
distance.
long
And
distance.
hand him some money.
Oh, right now. All right. Call whoever you
yeah,
want.
and start
Call
getting
Shannon
some,
for all I care.
Ooh. He's gonna, get the balls rolling, get some lawyers and people involved, to get some people called to get somebody out here to take this man to an institution, somewhere where he can be safe in a soft room.
Oh, what's that? You got a crazy man on the loose. All right, we'll send somebody on immediately.
Sleepy crazy man.
All right, and we'll say that probably by tomorrow you can get a doctor out from one of the nearest major cities to take a look at him and possibly take him into custody if need be.
Okay.
Which
That
city,
works.
which city are we in right now again, Moss?
Currently, you're in Port Headland.
Okay,
Crikey
we did make it
land.
to Port Headland.
Mhm.
Okay.
And if you want, I can go ahead and bring the map back up.
You mean the jewel of the West Coast?
Yes.
I'm sure it has.
When everything's a
Lovely
shitty
appellation.
piece of sand, is there really a jewel there?
It's shinier.
Oh, that's not the right map. This is the correct map.
Wait till he tries to suck up soup with his hand. You're not wrong, 40 Viking. You're not wrong. North Crikey land.
I like that a lot. All right. So, yeah, you guys are in Western Australia, Port Hedland, kind of not at the northern tip, but just kind of midway up the northern coast. And you would know that Concudgery, speaking around, probably talking to Robert McKenzie, you would know that Concudgery is about 8 hours out by train. There's very little water in the way on the trip, and even fewer service stations. And so, basically, he more or less tells you that rail is probably the most economical way to get there.
Okay, but he said he would be able to arrange for trucks for us in Concudgery, and we can talk to, getting ourselves outfitted there and then head out. Correct?
Right.
Okay.
Yep, he told you that he knows of an outfitter by the name of Mortimer Wycroft, who can get you all set up.
That's right. I keep trying to call him Mycroft. I am going to then write for Oscar, rather long letter. It's going to be on both sides of a piece of paper that is going to explain to the doctors what is going on with our friend Julian, and that if he gains consciousness, they are to call these people who will contact me, and that we'll work to get him discharged whenever this happens, and just say, keep the bill going to the address where he has it, and let him know, so make sure that they don't lose any of that as well. So make sure that they have a little extra money coming towards them. So they take good care of him so they don't lose him somewhere in some rubber room where you never see him again.
Okay, perfect. Let me just making a quick note here. Okay.
And
Is there
do the
any
what's his
supplies
name?
that we're
Spare no
supposed to-
expense. Spare no expense. The guy from Jurassic Park.
Is there
Kinda remind me,
any
yeah.
extra supplies that we're supposed to get there with the truck when we're there?
He
Do we
basically
have all that stuff lined up for food?
Well, we're going to
and
talk
Yeah.
to
protein
Wycroft when we
and-
get there.
Yeah, he says
that's
that
the guy we're going to talk to.
Yeah, he can arrange for getting you, making sure that Wycroft has some Daimler trucks for you to take, if need be, and then fuel and all that good stuff. Any additional survival stuff that you think you might need, Mackenzie basically tells you that you can probably pick it up from Wycroft.
Okay, so he would have tents and sleeping bags and rations and all that stuff that we'd be able to load on the truck.
Yeah.
When we get there.
More than likely, yeah. Depending on,
More than
with
likely,
anything,
I mean,
really within
I don't-
reason.
No flamethrowers is what he said.
Dang it. That's what I was going to ask for.
Yeah, no flamethrowers that you can give to another party member and leave in a cave.
What about nuclear weapons?
He does
Cool.
have those. He does have those, but they all he has is a little. He has a little handheld thing that you will paint with a laser, and it launches from a silo somewhere in the Philippines.
Okay, so all I got to do is paint something with a laser, and it'll launch the nuclear weapon from the Philippines to where I'm pointing with the laser.
Right. Yeah. Very dangerous to
That's
use.
exactly at the origin of the laser. Exactly. Wait a second.
All right. So, is there anything else that you would like to do? At this point, Robert calls down to Concudgery, gets everything set up. makes contact with Wycroft and basically just make sure that everything's ready for you by the time you get there.
And you're absolutely certain you're not interested in coming with us? I know you said your days are behind. Those days are behind you, but
No, I've got too much work to do here. Can't really
All
afford
right.
to leave work. I'd love to, but from all the things, I mean, if that thing that your doctor friend looked into is any indication of what we can look forward to out there, I'd rather not stick my nose in it.
probably wise. Well, we'll take photos.
Please do. And if you find anything about the missing photo plates that got taken from me, I'd like to have them back. You know.
I'd love to see them, but yes, it would be good to get back to you. I doubt it. It's a big world, but who knows?
All right. Well, if you'll excuse me, make yourselves at home until you depart. But I gotta get into work. It's around and close to about 9 o'clock, and I'm getting a little late.
Good luck.
And he makes his way out the door in a pair of coveralls and very nice work boots.
Well, let's get ourselves ready to get on a train to Concudgery once these people come and get Gore.
All right. All right. So, you sit around and wait for them to come and get Gore before you leave?
Yep, just to make sure that they get him, that they don't not show up, and then we leave him, unconscious in this guy's house, and he comes back and is like, "What the?"
Okay. It'll be probably the next day, but if you wanna wait until the next day, you get the idea. You get the idea that Robert's not gonna mind if you stay another day.
Yeah, and I don't think that the desert sand bat and all the people out there are probably going to go away suddenly. I think we'll be safe.
Probably not. All right. But eventually a doctor does come. Very thick Australian accent, and is ready to take Dr. Gore back to Perth.
All right. Yeah, just give them the letter, let them know all the contact information so they know who to get a hold of if and when he wakes up. And also to send information, as to what room he's in and all that stuff to that same group.
Perfect. Okay. So, I'm going to open up some attachments, but as this is all going on, you are able to secure passage to Concudgery on board a train. Unfortunately, it seems as though Concudgery is a very sought-after destination. By the time you're able to get passage aboard, basically you have to take an open-air car, which is more or less just a flat car where you're basically just exposed to the elements.
Awesome. I mean, maybe not for everybody else, but Oscar thinks that's just amazing. It's kind of like flying, except being on a rail.
All right. So, you notice that, I should ask, is there anything else you do before you set out to Concudgery?
Don't think we have to contact anyone else. Hopefully not. I will send, in the telegrams he sent, just let him know that's the next destination. So if you don't hear back from me, Jeeves, I've been eaten by monsters in the desert.
Sir, I'm sure you'd make a tasty meal. Ever the ass kisser.
Well, he'll be mad because I keep calling him Jeeves, but that's okay. Or he won't care.
He's probably used to it by now. Maybe he's not. Maybe there's a deep-seated hatred that
there could
runs
be.
through him.
He's been embezzling for decades.
Not that you would notice. Okay, so
We all have our full stock of weapons and ammunition and blades just in case, knives.
yeah, you as you set out, you board the train, you have your bags and your weapons. You notice that, just about everybody here has some sort of weapon whether it's anything from a machete to a switchblade to a 30-06 rifle. I mean, the authorities here don't necessarily ask too many questions about firearms being brought on board, as you're going out into the bush, presumably to begin your foray into gold mining. At least from what you know about the area, that's what you'd guess a lot of these people are going for.
If we're doing gold mining, would we have been able to procure any sort of like dynamite?
Probably not here, but if you look for it in Concudgery, you might be able to. You note that most of the stuff that gets brought with the people here, you'd guess is probably already owned. All right, but you set off, and one thing you notice about the railways is that this is actually a very narrow gauge railway, much narrower than that from Sydney to Queensland and the Northern Territory. Each time you pass over a state line, you notice that you have to like change over railroad tracks, as each state is kind of responsible for its own railway. This one is very narrow gauged, and as you kind of make your way, you notice that the air is very oppressive and just filled with dirt, to the point where as you're riding along on this car, it's really loud. The wheels on the train just kind of screech across the tracks. You have to kind of put your shirt over your nose to kind of block the dust from getting into your lungs. And you are riding in an open-air cart, or on an open-air cart, I should say, and you notice that there's a couple of what you would guess to be perhaps Aboriginal Australians riding on the car with you, along with a blonde-haired, perhaps Australian guy. JT, if you'd like to describe your new character and what they see.
Why don't you just show a picture of?
Oh, I guess I could. That's no fun. I'd like you to describe it.
Right, crikey. I look like Steve Irwin, but I'm from New Zealand. But I can't talk like either of them. I forgot how to do it. This is my character, Kiwi Boyle. God, it looks so much like him.
I'm sure the chat knows exactly who you're talking about.
I'm talking about Rogue Volty. He's in fucking Kick Chat right now. Good lord. Look how skinny. He's got beardo legs.
All right. Do you all interact with each other or no?
Is David not with us then, technically?
David's with you. He's just
okay.
Not really said much of anything. He's just kind of like waving his face with his hat. You notice that he's got just like this white. He's got a thick layer of sunscreen just on the tip of his nose, and he's got these goggles that are just resting over his eyes to kind of block out some of the dust.
They said the Streamlabs is covering his face. I don't even see him in there. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh. Hell, I don't really know if there's anything I can do about that unless I move the Streamlabs. I suppose I
You
could.
can move the picture down.
You could just lower the picture.
I can't lower the picture on that frame because
I
it's.
think we were talking about the.
Well, we can put a copy of it in the notes
put
in
a
the
copy
chat
of it
or
in
whatever.
yeah.
If somebody wants to take a screenshot of it,
I'll
I
do it.
closed it unfortunately. I closed it. I couldn't look at it anymore. I mean, what a handsome fella.
G'day, mate.
Scattery guy.
Gonna
Looks exactly
nudge David and say, look, hey, somebody else who hangs around with the Aboriginals.
Talking to me, mate.
Yeah, and just point over. A friend knows, just your friends. Well,
Boy.
maybe not them, but he knows of them.
I was actually pretty good friends with the Abos. My good friend Doggo was an Abo until these fucking cultists. Get out of the way, you fucking animal! Murdered him, sacrificed him.
The goat just
Fucking goats. Aye, crikey. Yeah,
Heard of
I was
strange
down here.
things around here.
I've been down here on holiday for 5 years from New Zealand, and I was becoming good friends with the Abos, and I had this one homeless friend named Doggo who got fucking sacrificed by a bunch of fucking. Will you fucking look out, goat? For God's sake!
Goat's like, "Whoop." Oh, wait! Just kind of nudge the guy next to him who's asleep. Just motion for you to sit down over here.
Oi.
And
Thank you,
hand
mate.
you the flask.
Oh.
Cultists.
Oh, you heard me. Fucking cultists.
Wait, which kind?
Yeah, kind of fucking sacrifice your friends, mate. To their god. Some fucking bat creature or something. I don't know.
Look over at the ladies. Listen, like,
Yeah, strike a nerve.
we're heading out that way.
Are you
We're gonna
fucking
deal with them.
cultists? Oh, deal with him? Well, you gonna sell him some goods?
No, we're gonna try and get to the bottom of what they're doing. We have a friend who was killed by them. Well,
Really?
a couple of friends. We've dealt with a couple of them, right, Quincy?
Really?
We don't talk about certain things at certain times.
It's loud as hell out here. I think we're okay.
Oh, it's a nice pith helmet you got there. Doggo is frail to begin with. The best thing you can do is sacrifice. Doggo's a real person, just so you people know, and he was an asshole.
It's lovely. Making enemies on the channel. I love it.
No, sir. He's not an enemy. He's just a homeless abo, like I said. Probably doesn't even have internet anymore. Anyway, really, well, that's where I was headed.
And just show him the notebook with the little sketch of the little winged bat thing.
Oi! That's what they were fucking talking about.
Must be a lot of them. Do you think there are a lot of them in Concudgery? Or do you think they're...
No, I certainly hope not. Hope there's just
Look
the
around
ones
everybody on the
who
train.
killed Doggo. I gotta, you know, I gotta avenge my little abo friend, because nobody would do it for him. I got me boomerang, yeah, with their fucking name on it.
Well, if you want
I
to come
do.
with us, we're going to be gearing up at Wycroft's and heading out to, well, a spot where we think they might be.
Well, I'll be honest with you. It sounds more inviting than trying to do it on my own.
Yeah, there's some money in it.
Oh, fuck, if there's money in it, I'm really all for it.
And all the flask. And
You know, I like this guy. This guy knows how to fucking take care of things. He does.
And, say, this is Quincy. This is Dave? Dave?
Oh,
Is it
I got a
David?
boomerang too. Yeah, David Dodge at your service. He holds
What?
out his boomerang.
That's pretty fucking similar to mine, mate.
Who'd have
Like there's
thought?
something else.
What an irony.
I show him
I
my
like
45. You got one of these too?
I do. Wait, do you have the initials DD engraved in the handle?
No, I got a KB in there. My name's Kiwi. Kiwi
Ah.
boy.
You're right there. We almost match perfectly.
Maybe a brother from another mother.
Could be. Although I've never been to the land of the Kiwi.
Oh, well, you're missing out. Nothing's trying to fucking kill you there like here.
Yeah, there's no
Which
predators.
Which is kind of the draw to this place, I have to say.
Rife with adventure, it is. No wonder they used it as a prison island.
You know, yeah.
This is Miss Daphne.
I hope I'm doing you justice there, Kiwi. Fucking grunting
And
and
this
not
is Miss
speaking
Gladys.
half the time. Oh, ladies.
Pleasure's mine,
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Hold her
The
hand, give her a
name-
little kiss.
The name's Daphne. I don't have boomerang, but you know, I'm quite intrigued by this conversation we're having.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, ladies. And your name is? Trafficked. Gotcha.
Gladys Butts.
Oh, there you go. Butts, you say? Oh, is that a family name?
Where else would I get?
Oh my God, your mic is
Yeah,
Not
you're-
a stage
is
name.
not working so good.
Oh no.
You might want to plug it in and turn it on and turn it off or
dear.
something.
Yeah? Are you sure?
Anyway, I grab
Yeah.
her hand and kiss her hand like I did Daphne's because I'm a proper gentleman.
Quite the charmer.
I mean, I'm from New Zealand. You gotta be.
Is that a thing with New Zealand? I've not
Fuck
been
who
there.
I know. Not from any New Zealander I ever met. Oh, sorry.
And she got trafficked off the train. Oh.
Train traffic. You heard it here, folks. It's a thing.
And as
You
you,
know, nobody else notices that when she goes away because she's always off camera. So
as the train, oh, you're
Oh, yeah,
still,
Sheila.
you're still. It sounds like, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like whenever you put like a playing card in the spokes of your bicycle.
Yeah, of your bike. Yeah, like a
Yeah,
flapping
it kind of
sound.
sounds. It's just like flapping between the spokes. I don't know
Or
what's
she's
going
talking
on. but-
into a fan.
Yeah.
Thank you for the, I'm gonna need your help there, Kiwi. All right, it's nice to meet you, couple of Sheilas out here in the outback.
Sheila's. That's the word that I forgot. I need to brush up on my Australian vernacular.
That's what you got in for. Right. Anyway,
Oscar's just taking some notes. Sheila's.
All right. And so,
sisters. Oh, why am I? What the fuck?
who's that coming from?
I don't know. I'm gonna
That was
assume
coming
it
from
was
Ashton.
Oh, okay. All better now.
That was like
Well, that's because she left.
perfectly echoed.
Does it sound any better?
That's better. That's better.
Yes.
Oh, but
still,
echoes. Echoes.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
weird.
like the worst echo ever.
How about now?
I
Testing.
don't know.
Testing.
Yeah,
Testing.
there
Testing.
you go. Nope.
I
Nope.
think it's a JT issue.
No, it's not.
It's not a JT issue.
Can you guys hear is it everybody's voice is echoing on my end or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not me.
How about now?
How about now?
There you go.
Oh, that's better.
Better?
Yes.
Yes.
Sounds
Yeah, for
better.
some
Does
reason
it
it was
sound
also
better?
it was recording my audio as well when you guys were talking.
I don't know
so
what sort of
why.
magic you were doing there,
Weird.
but it was magical
it's-
indeed.
It was.
We're
it was
professionals,
a
guys.
libido, yeah.
Boss,
are
I would like to
professional
sue her
gamers.
for trafficking my voice into her mic.
If you have damages amounting to at least $20, that is legal in the United States.
Oh, thank you. Perfect tender.
All right, and as you guys, as the train just kind of screeches down the tracks, you notice that there is very little in the way of vegetation. The day is just kind of scorching. The land is very dry, and all the water courses that would normally, maybe if there's a rainy season around here, would have water running through them, are dry. There are some low trees that kind of trace out some of the deep ravines that run alongside the train tracks, but no signs of any forests or even the smallest trace of a copse of trees exists. It's basically these trees are hanging on for dear life at the edges of these ravines.
Wow,
There,
this sounds like a horrible place.
it's terrible. There's no farms, and nothing moves in the distance save for the heat waves that just kind of radiate off of the surface of the desert. Except as you're driving or as you're riding along, you do spy far off into the distance what looks to be 3 very large birds just kind of circling something off in the middle of the desert.
Can I roll Australian Outback to figure out what this place and these birds are?
Yeah. Let's see. What is that, a lore or is that a history? What kind of roll is that you're
It
trying
just
to roll?
says Australian Outback, man.
Is it under?
Oh, it's a lore. I'm sorry, it's a lore.
It's a lore roll. Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and roll that for me.
Oi. There you go.
All right. You are not necessarily aware of any natural birds that, I mean, it's very difficult to tell just how big they are given how far away they are. There may be some Aboriginal tales that speak of birds of this size
I have
and
Aboriginal
myths
Australian as well, sir.
and legends.
Let me roll that.
Yeah. Go ahead
my
and
other
roll
lore.
that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. That one's
Yeah,
good too.
a 20. Okay. Let's see. You notice that as you're kind of looking at this, the Aboriginals kind of look out at the shapes twirling about in the sky as well, but they quickly avert their eyes. Let me see. There's something in here. Bear with me.
So the land looks unnatural, and these birds look unnatural, correct?
The land is very much natural. It's just awful.
Wrong. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, this is a desert that nobody would ever want to live, unless under extreme coercion by the promise of gold or so on and so forth. But
like people going out here to mine gold. Weird.
yeah, you are aware of. Let me see. Where was that here? Bear with me here. Because there's a little blurb.
Blurb.
Ow. Trying to find it. You would know. We had gone over a tale regarding the Sandbat previously. I'm trying to find that little blurb about it, but I can't seem to find it because this book is 7,000 pages long.
You can't find that one paragraph in that tiny little 700-page book.
Yeah, believe it or not. I mean, yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Dagnabbit.
Is it bad when I hear Kiwi say things like Alice Springs? I immediately think of the menu entree from Outback.
Yeah, I was thinking
Alice
the
Springs
same
chicken.
thing. Alice Springs chicken.
It's a good entree. I like it. While he's looking for that, friend in college, his parents were both professors, incredibly snobby, pretentious, stuck-up people, travel the world, talked about everything like, oh, well, I did this, whatever. They came back, and he was like, oh, hey, we're gonna take you out to dinner. We're gonna go to the local restaurant. There's a new restaurant here called Outback, and they're like, oh, and they just assumed it's Australian food and Australian cuisine, and they were all excited, and they got there, and it was a chain restaurant, and they're like, looked at him like he had basically killed them and he was going to be out of the will. They're like, we thought you were taking us to, some authentic place, because there's like all these African restaurants and Afghan restaurants and stuff in the town because, it's a big town. And they're expected to get Australian cuisine, and he took them to Outback.
Yeah, like an authentic, place like the Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, authentic.
What would even like
Speaking of-
Australian? Oh,
sorry,
authentic Mexican place like Taco Bell.
Yeah. Well, like not only that, Olive Garden has the unlimited pasta pass now. So yeah, it's worth it, guys. I would take my family to a lot of.
You gotta show ID.
I thought
That's
you had to
racist,
win
Frost.
I just realized
You
why I
have to
never
actually
get
show your
the.
ID.
wait.
Why I
you
never
need to
get.
show ID to prove you have the unlimited pasta pass?
Yes.
Yes, you have to pay for it, and it's only for it's a person. You buy it for, I think, yourself, and you have to prove it's you so you can use it.
You have to use your government issued ID to get this pass, and when you're gonna eat there for the unlimited pasta, you have to show your government issued ID with your
So-
pasta pass when you're ordering it.
So it's anti-illegal and it's more secure than our elections.
It's harder to get your pasta pass than it is to vote in certain states.
Most
Pretty
I
exciting.
think
Yay, Italians! Wait,
it starts August 24th, and I think it's only selling for 13 weeks. It's only $100 though.
I just realized why I never get food poisoning, because I don't eat lettuce.
hey, we have a German
it's
restaurant
on
here
a
run
Big
by
Mac.
Albanians, so
I will say it's interesting
Oh,
that
that's good
Taco
to
Bell removed the lettuce from their shelves before grocery stores did. Like Taco Bell stepped in and did something before anyone else did, and that's pretty interesting to me.
They're tired of making people sick. When I lived in New York, all the pizza places were owned by Albanians and Mexicans, not Italians.
That's because Italians are running the mob. They can't be running pizza
Wait,
places.
Nomi, are you chewing soup?
It was very
Yes.
chunky soup. I don't know if you saw that.
Well, there was
Oh, I
meat in
didn't
the
see that,
soup.
but I was like, wait a second, is she chewing soup? I'm not trying
That
to
was
make
more
it
like
joke.
a ramen
But
soup
there's-
than a
there's-
soup Frost.
There's meat in the soup. She can't just swallow
I
the
did
meat.
tell you
Okay.
it was meat soup. Like it's meat soup.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did tell you that.
Okay.
I honestly, it looked like you were cutting and doing stuff. I was like, did they just throw steak in there?
How important is
Technically,
this
yeah.
bird, Moss?
You actually remember old tales of giant winged creatures that were said to be guardians of a great old man who sleeps with his head in his arm. A man by the name of legend by the name of Buddai, Buddai. It is said that Buddai will one day rise and devour the world. And these birds, if these are the birds of legend, which, you know, it's hard to see
Alright.
from this distance, might
hold
be
on.
his guardians.
All right, hold on. First thing, I have had Mexican soup, but it was the Cholula soup that they sell in the what the hell
Qdoba?
is it called? And no, not quite that bad. That they sell in Sam's Club. They have soup made by the Cholula hot sauce. It's fucking amazing. Anyway, oi,
Sounds
Crocky.
gross.
No, it's so good. Crocky, you know what that is there? And I point to Oscar. I grab him by the shoulder. If I'm correct, that's some
Birds?
fucking no. That's some fucking abo law about harbingers of a world-ending deity. I can't do the voice anymore. Not that I can do it in the first place.
Wait, is that the direction we're going to be heading?
Yeah, is that the direction we're heading in?
No, it's just kind of off to the side.
Boy, those portend to doom.
Oh, well.
If you look in the,
we're
if you
kind
look
of
at your
used to
compass,
those.
it's off to the east.
Oh, thank God we're not going that way.
I'm
Oh,
sure
it's
that's the only place they're at,
I'm
too.
sorry. Mexican style street corn chowder by Cholula. Oh, it's so good.
Oh. Well, because there's Olive Garden, I'm having olives.
Nice.
Ugh.
You weirdos not liking black
Oh, they're
olives.
so nasty. It's so
Or
strong.
green olives.
You know-
or red olives.
There's nobody who loves
Olives are
salt more than
bad.
I do, but those goddamn things are so strong, salty that they're just awful.
I
I
like
don't know how
bitter
anyone
things.
could eat them
That's why I hang out with you, JT.
because I'm so salty. That makes
No, I
sense.
said I like bitter things. That's why I like
Oh.
hanging out with you,
Oh, well,
JT.
I'm bitter and salty.
But after a very long day of travel, you look at your watch and you're like wondering just how long it's been. And by the time you get to Concudgery, it has been 8 hours.
So wait,
of-
the evil birds aren't even important?
they just kind of hover around, circling some way, circling something that's miles and miles off. Like,
In the other direction.
yeah.
Okay.
Side quest.
Perhaps. But as you get to Concudgery, you notice that Concudgery is a very bustling town. Definitely a mining town by the looks of it, but besides the established mines and miners, you can tell that the place caters to many prospectors, thousands of horses, camels, and mules, hundreds of trucks, and even perhaps a few ladies of easy virtue. As you walk through town, you can see that there's all kinds of horse-drawn carts, large, loud trucks that are hauling gear to and fro, a couple of taverns and bars. One in particular, the largest bar in town, the Concudgery Grand, sits kind of in the center of town with a few ladies just kind of enticing the gentlemen as they pass.
You said that's a hotel or a bar?
It is a bar.
It's a bar.
All right, mate. Want to go get a stubby?
Looking over at the ladies. A what?
A stubby?
Point at the ladies. We don't have time for that right now.
We don't have time. No.
The ladies kind of like hoot over at you, "Ooh," and just kind of like just gesture you over to them.
What about
Need to
those
find a
VB?
room.
A stubby's a fucking beer, mate.
Oh. Well, we probably need to find a room or
Fucking,
rooms
sorry,
first.
it's a fucking beer, mate. All right, if you want to get rooms first, fine. You know, I like
Well,
to
then
start.
we're not carrying all this,
I
and
like
I
to
won't
start
be.
a good evening with a stubby. You know, I'm sorry.
Well, we'll finish.
We're
off
not made
evening
the
with
same
that.
as you Americans.
What does that mean?
Means we like our fucking beer, mate.
Yeah. Beer mate.
Fucking.
Yeah. So look around for a hotel.
Good lord, who was that?
That was Ashton.
Well done. 10 out of 10.
Boy, what about you, Sheilas?
Always
You want to get a
Ashton.
stubby?
So if you're looking for a hotel, you can find a very kind of modest inn. It's got maybe about half a dozen rooms. If you go in and check, they actually have a large room available that can accommodate everybody.
Okay. Kind of like a little bunkhouse style.
Yeah.
Get
It's
together
got
thing?
a couple of bunk beds, and you notice as you walk in that basically there's a reception desk off to the right, and directly in front of you is a large dining table that'll probably seat about 12 with a sink, or probably a fire-fed range. And down the hall to the right are a couple of doors with a window that just blasts this blinding light inside.
Perfect. Well, we got a place to put our stuff. We can go get your stubbies.
Right.
Well,
I know exactly what a stubby is.
Oh, you should.
Just saying. David says.
I like this guy too. He's all right.
Yeah, I suppose we're gonna, because it's later enough into the day that we're probably not going to get anything out of Wycroft yet, so they're probably closed. So I think it's a grand time to go get some food and drink.
See, I knew I like this guy. He's a proper gentleman.
All right.
You get to know me. It'll be fun.
So you head into, is it the
Finally get a
Concudgery?
compliment and you shit on it.
Is it the Concudgery Grand you go to?
Yeah, I think the biggest place, the bestest place.
All right. And it's, you set your stuff down in the hotel room and make your way to the Concudgery Grand. And it's very kind of almost like you would see in a spaghetti Western movie. Very much just kind of not dilapidated necessarily, but you can tell that time and the dirt has taken a toll on the boards that are supposed to be making up the walls. As you walk in, you can see that there's a couple of sets of stairs on either side, which lead up to like a balcony area where people are sitting and playing cards, and there's a large common area with several circular tables and a couple of smaller tables that just kind of line the walls, and a bar which stretches around the left side with a full service and a kitchen, you'd imagine, just beyond, where you can see a couple of people going in and out carrying plates and bowls full of different porridges and stews and things of that nature. Things that they can keep in a pot and just keep the pot going where they're adding ingredients as they go.
All right. Find ourselves a table or tables or whatever. Shove them together if we need to, I guess.
All right.
And get some beers. And, well, whatever food.
All
Whatever
right,
food we're going for tonight.
you got a couple of shillers, a bunch of stubbies. I certainly hope no fucking drongos don't show up.
Oi, what's a drongo?
Damn assholes.
The kangaroos?
See, he knows. Bunch of assholes.
Hey,
Drongos.
Oscar didn't read the chat. Oscar thinks you're talking about kangaroos.
That's why I'm explaining it to you.
Well, what do you eat here?
What is this music?
This is a playlist called the Concudgery Grand.
Oh.
Holy shit, Gamera!
Whoa, Gamera for $100. Holy moly!
What's he doing to us?
No.
Arnar. Here, let me refresh this
Oh,
so I
does
can
that
see
take
what
it off
Gamera
of
says.
1701? Oh man.
It's $100 for the burps I'm giving you.
And he says nothing. Gamera
Nothing,
says
Gamera?
nothing.
You gotta
Wow.
say something.
Gamera, what?
Well, he says
This
he
is not
always
the
says
place
the
to
best
fucking
thing.
moonwalk out the door, Gamera.
Gamera, when you... Wow. Yeah, let us know what you want for your $100. And they do count as double. So you could do, I guess that would be 4 wheel spins. Or that would be, what is that? 2 bonus dice to, two bonus dice to everybody, I think. But everybody go ahead and take a bonus die right off the rip. As we passed our miracle bar.
Nice. What do you want to do here, Gamera? Spins?
Spins,
Thank you.
spins,
Or the other thing.
right?
I like how he said I had to help the IT expert in Captain PC. Nice. Good job, sir.
All right.
Whatever we agree.
Whatever the party agrees on.
We already got a thing. Do spins. It'll make it
Yeah,
more
just
fun.
do spins. That could be horrifying. It could
It'll
be fun. We'll do something.
horrifying. It'll
Oh,
be-
God.
Hey, worst that can happen is I die. Who cares?
The door's
I'm new.
open. The sandbat comes in. Where's that kiwi boil?
Boy, I'll plan on drinking enough stubbies that I
3
might even
bonus
go on-
dice can be distributed to the player of the Super Chatter's choice.
I might even go on a
Oh,
walkabout.
players of the Super Chatter's choice. There's 1. 3 penalty dice are given to the keeper.
Oh,
Very
no.
good. All right. Oh, 6 penalty dice.
Can't do
Can
the
you do
same
it
one
again?
twice.
No way.
Oh my gosh!
Kidding me?
That is
9
amazing.
penalty dice given to the keeper of Arcane Lore.
Damn it, Gamera! You've cursed us.
I shouldn't have burped. I'm sorry.
Either you need more things on that wheel, or you need to roll different things.
I rolled a 30, a 40, and a 32.
I don't think you can do the same one twice.
You can't? I don't know.
No.
But can you do it 3 times? Yes, he
No.
can.
Fine. You know what we'll do just for see if we get a little bit of variety here.
Someone's get some
I'll
variety
get
here,
rid of
man.
the last one.
All right.
Okay. 3 more bonus dice can be distributed to
There you
the
go. So you got 6 bonus dice to
investigators
distribute,
of
Gamera.
the Super Chatter's choice.
So 6 each way.
I'm impressed. Those are some really just targeted dice rolls.
I don't know
Right.
why it didn't give me. There's like
Because he rolled them.
there's multiple. Yeah, nothing. Nothing else got
What is
rolled.
the
That's
range
wild.
on those things?
It goes
you should have
from
played
1 to
played darts
25.
tonight.
It goes 1 to 25, 26 to 50, 61 to 75, 75 to 90, 91 to 98,
You
99
did,
to 100.
Gamera. You did. You helped them a lot.
Boss, in that moment, you
So you have
sounded
the
like
variety.
you sound like a rodeo cattle auction. Like, can I get a 75 up there? 75? You sound exactly like that.
See, and here I was thinking rodeo clown.
Well, you didn't
I would
only
say
help
more rodeo
me.
clown.
You didn't only help me. You also helped Erudi.
Now you're making it worse.
So that's so just let us know who gets the 6 bonus dice. You can distribute them however you want. So at this point, a couple of mugs of ale are brought over to the table, or bottles if you'd like, and then some bowls of some sort of
I believe they're called
stew. Pints?
They come in pints.
Yeah, they do come in pints. Just some
Or
sort of
yards even.
a
What about a
local brew that actually, I mean, people here, just like in Port Hedland, take great pride in their alcohols. Is the beer that comes along is quite good.
It's down under. Put it in a yard.
It's actually good enough to kind of mask the taste of this horrible, horrible stew.
Must be Mexican.
Good
Yeah.
dear.
I kid.
As you look around, you can see that this place is absolutely bustling. Mostly with, miners, prospectors, people of definitely more of a blue-collar persuasion. Several of them having, a woman in a very frilly dress just kind of sitting on their lap, flirting, and so on and so forth, whispering in their ears. And a lot of people just kind of throwing their swill back and then just kind of stumbling up and out the front door to presumably pee into the dirt just off to the side of the bar.
Thank you, Gamera.
And if you'd like,
Oh, thank you, Gamera. That's so nice of you.
Woo.
Nice.
Do the sick cough. I like that.
well done,
God.
well done. All right. And if I could, is anybody doing anything while they're in here?
Yeah, I want to say something. Boy, thank God we got these stubbies. This stew is dry as a fucking kangaroo's dingo.
I'm glad I finished my bowl.
Yeah, I
Push
gotta
it
use
away.
everything he says for the YouTube chat since they don't get to hear any of it.
All right. If I could have everyone give me just a quick listen roll.
Oh, I got that in spades. Sorry, Caleb.
Will do.
Oh shit.
I'm even gonna use a. Well,
I
I'm gonna
fucked
use a
me,
bonus-
listen.
I'll use a bonus die on it.
I'm gonna spend the luck on that.
Some of these dice are really shiny.
Shiny.
Here's the spend luck thing. There's no luck thing here.
You click on the bug.
I did click on the bug. It said
Daphne, you rolled luck.
Was it? We were supposed.
no,
Oh,
I
listen.
hit the wrong bug, that's why.
Let me do that again.
There we go. Or pest.
Okay. All right. So, as you're kind of just sitting there, staring at each other over these horrible bowls of porridge, you hear mentions of a ghost.
A
Kind of
ghost?
Off at one of the side tables, a couple of guys are kind of just sitting around the table, drinking their beers, and talking kind of amongst themselves, like, "Yeah, he saw that fucking ghost again." Yeah. "Oh, yeah, I don't believe any of that swill. Come off it."
Crikey, what's this about a ghost, mate?
Huh? Oh. What? Are you listening in on our conversation?
Oh, you're very loud.
Sometimes I lose track of just how loud I'm being when I get a few in me.
Oh, apparently you're enjoying your stubby.
Yeah, no. Dingo Falls. Just a little bit up north. There was a ghost up there somebody saw.
That's it? That's the whole fucking story?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what old Ginger said.
Oh, you can't trust that ginger.
Yeah. If you know Ginger Muldoon, you don't trust a word he says.
It's because he's got no soul.
Of course. I mean, that's what the rumor is anyway. He just kind of stuck here. Never to die. Always to live in eternal purgatory. At least that's what they call Australia anymore.
So what is ghosts do, mate?
What do you do? I don't know.
Just floating about?
That's just
lingering
what-
about?
That's just what Muldoon said.
He's just going on a walkabout?
You said you see he points over across the bar and you can see this guy just kind of sitting at a table off by himself. You can see he's got this very messy red hair that is just kind of matted and crusted with dirt. And he's over there. You see he's got probably 6 bottles sitting in front of him.
I bring him another stubby.
The ginger guy?
Yeah.
What do you want?
I put my arm around him. Yeah, mate. Have
Hey!
another stubby.
Back off! I don't know you.
I'm handing him a beer, man. Nobody turns down a beer and a hug.
You see his eyes
It's
are just like,
Australia.
You see his eyes are just kind of squinty, and as you place the beer down on the table, his eyes get real wide, and you can see that they're just bloodshot.
I whisper in his ear.
Ah!
Hi, mate. Tell me about this fucking ghost of yourself.
Ah! You want me to tell you about this fucking ghost?
Hi.
Ah. Well, it was like, 4 nights ago it was. Camped out near Dingo Falls, they did. I don't know why it's named that, but I couldn't find anything to drink, and so I stopped by the pool there. And no sooner did I lay down my camp and drop off to sleep than a light awoke me. I thought it was them bastards the Slatteries, come to drive me off, or perhaps even worse. But when I woke, it was something not even human. Something immeasurably more horrible.
An Englishman?
I don't know. He didn't talk. He didn't even have any skin. It was burning. And he came at me. I fought him off with a stick, I did. And then I drove him off back into the caves. And then, once the daylight came, I tiptoed back to me campsite and got my stuff and came back to Concudgery.
Hold on. You beat a burning ghost with a bit of wood?
I did? Why? Are you questioning my story?
No, I'm just making sure what I heard was proper.
Yeah. Beat him off, I did.
I don't know if that's proper phrasing, mate.
No, I beat him off.
Well, I'm sure you did.
Beat him off good and proper.
Yeah.
Anyways. Well, is there another drink coming or what?
Oh, sure. Sure. Let me go get it for you. And then I go back to my table. I don't know if there's any validity to his story, mate. He said he beat off a ghost with a bit of wood that was on fire. Well, the ghost was on fire, not the wood. And then it had no skin.
Huh.
Is its skin burned off in the fire?
I don't know. I mean, if it was a ghost with no skin on fire, you really think he could beat it off with a bit of wood? Or he might just be drunk.
Was it a special, like, club? Something
He
enchanted?
said it was a bit of wood. He didn't say it was special.
Oh. Well, maybe it was just enough. Maybe the wood was enough. I don't know. Huh. Ghosts, huh? Well, maybe
Ghosts
he's just
are
been
weird.
drunk.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's worth looking into, but he might have just been a drunk.
Probably just a drunk. We'll just go wandering off in on our own. We gotta find this place.
He's probably just blowing froth, mate.
Probably. You got him a beer at least. That'll help him for the night.
He's spinning a yarn.
Well, it's not the direction we have to go. We'll talk more about that later, but because I think where we have to go, because you said that was 4 days. Wait, 4 days away or no?
No, it was 4 days ago that this happened.
Oh, 4 days ago. Oh, okay. So it's all right. Well, if it's on the way, maybe we could take a look. But I don't know. When we get our trucks, we're going to be heading out to a very specific spot that we know of. And
Yeah, I think we just may need to keep some wood for beating off ghosts. There for you, Kiwi.
I've got my boomerang.
Oh, me too.
True.
Yep.
And those
you guys
wait,
got
are those made of
all
wood?
the wood to whip out.
Yeah, of course.
you need.
Made out of whatever local wood is grown around here.
I mean, this is a proper war boomerang, eh?
And you say that you're a professional ghost speeder offer?
Not me.
That other guy that he
Maybe
met at the bar. That
Maybe
guy's a
that ginger
professional
fella could, Sheila, but
ghost
not me.
ghost speeder offer.
There's only one thing
Kinda
I
looks
beat
like
off,
Sid.
and it ain't no ghost. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's me wife.
So
or me
did that
ex-wife.
guy he was talking to look like you after like 20 drinks and like another 30 years, Moss?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking. I thought you said his name was.
No,
oh,
his
wait, was that not
hair
the guy
is
whose name?
much
He was
longer.
he was a proper height.
His name is Muldoon. My name is not Muldoon.
Well, I thought you said
As
his name
far
was
as we
Ginger.
know, your name is not Muldoon.
Mad Ginger Muldoon. I
sure your name-
I fit-
Totally different.
one out of the three of those adjectives. One of those adjectives being a proper noun.
Pretty sure your name ain't Moss
Mad.
either. But
I like that. One of those adjectives being a proper noun. You sounded like the SNL version of what's his name, Alex Trebek.
tell him to hit the check.
Your mother, Trebek. Anywho. And I'll just tell you, if you all would like, you feel as though that if you're looking to get some gossip around the area, this would be the place to do it.
If it's all as good as the Burning Ghost beat-off story, I don't know how good it's going to be.
I think before we leave, though, yeah, Oscar will be interested because stories are fun. He'll make sure to do the traditional buy around.
And you come up to one guy who's like, thank you kindly. To who do I owe the pleasure?
Oscar Nash,
Oscar
not
Nash.
from here.
Yeah, clearly. I can tell by the demeanor, he says as he kind of eyes you up and down.
What is Oscar wearing, by the way? Usually you're in a suit.
Yeah, he's in his adventuring coat. It's the Indiana Jones-like adventuring coat, and his khaki pants and boots and stuff. So he's in his adventurer gear, but it's all very nice clothing. But there is a bullet hole in the jacket.
He put
that's
in there
right.
himself for authenticity, right? Or did you get shot?
Oh, that's when he got shot and almost died.
Oh, right.
All right. So do you ask him about anything in particular, or just seeing
Gonna ask
what he
him-
spills?
Yeah, he's gonna ask him in particular if he's heard anything interesting about the Aboriginal stories. The sandbat, the snake, or wait, was it a winged serpent? It was a winged serpent. Whatever
serpent.
knocked whatever imprisoned the sandbat.
It was a serpent. A winged serpent.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It was the tricked and trapped the sandbat. It was rainbow snake.
Yeah.
Aboriginal
it was the
deification of
LGBT
water.
snake.
Let's see.
Mostly T.
Let me see if he knows anything about that.
And see if that gets him, talking about anything else. Who knows?
Right. Wait, you said something about a sandbat?
Yeah, sandbat, rainbow snake.
I mean, I don't know anything about that, but there was a guy who was in here a couple of days ago. He said he saw a couple of huge birds out in the middle of the desert.
Oi! I've
Ah.
seen the fucking huge birds on the way here, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
20,
we saw them from the train.
20 feet wide at the wing they were, he said. He said he took several shots at him, but wasn't able to bring any of them down.
That's a huge bird.
Yeah. In fact, now that I think of it, it's somewhere around there was a while ago. There was a crazy American bloke who took a crew of 24 men, some contractors here and some Aboriginals there. Took them out and had them dig some sort of a shaft, and then told them to stop once they got done. Gave them a big bonus and sent every man jack to Darwin to collect their pay. As a while ago, but and that pretty strange. I think I was out near that same area.
Huh. How long ago was that?
Oh, it was quite a while. A couple of years.
Okay. Now, would that coincide with the other trip, or was their trip a lot longer ago when they took their photos originally?
Their trip was back. Let's see. He tells you this was back in
a while back.
He tells you that this was back in 21.
Oh, okay, all right.
1921.
So this is only a few years. Okay.
Yeah, for the let me see. When was the I'm trying to remember when when MacWer wrote about his expedition.
Is it
out
on
there.
the
The year is not.
It has the dates of the months.
Yep.
And I'm like, I can't remember it either.
Was it at the same time?
It's a good question.
No, the MacWer's diary was beforehand. It's dated beforehand.
Okay.
I think 1919 is when that was dated.
Okay, so yeah, I was trying to think it was like 1914, around the time of the war. If it was after the war, I couldn't remember. I just knew it had been a while, and that's why he was no longer interested in going out.
Oh,
'cause
no,
he'd
no,
gotten
no.
older and
I
busy.
take that back. It was 1921. I just found it. It was
Oh, it's
1921.
21. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Interesting. You don't know who the person was? Just a crazy American? Do we know of a crazy American that was doing stuff back here at this point? Because weren't these guys both Australian?
What guys?
The guys who took the photos and
Yeah.
Arthur McWurry.
They were
yeah,
both.
'cause it
They were
was-
both Australian.
Yeah, they were
I
both
think-
named Mac something, right? Yeah.
My memory's a bit foggy. Perhaps another drink might do it.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
I think he wants another drink, mate.
slide it over.
Carver, I think his name was John Carver.
Carver. Okay. And does that name ring any bells to us, or is that just a note to put in the book? All right, he'll just remember that to put it in his notes, because who knows, it might be useful later.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I what do you think about those birds, Kiwi? Quincy, you
Boy.
ever seen anything that big before?
Oh, I never seen no fat sheilas like that before, mate.
I mean, that's 20 feet.
Like I
It's a
said,
big bird.
it sounds like mythical birds that the Abos talk about. There's no real birds that big. It's just mythical Abo birds.
Huh.
From what I could tell. Ugh, but that was a good chin wag with the locals.
Do you guys get a lot of archaeologists out here?
Archaeologists.
Archaeologists?
Yeah.
I'm a bit
No.
of an archaeologist myself, mate.
There's gold-bearing reefs, hundreds or even thousands of miles around here. Of course, everyone around here is going to be looking for gold.
Hold on a second. I'm a bit of an archaeologist myself.
Nice. Yeah, and just keep asking him, because I don't think there was anything. I'm looking really quickly through the notes here in there. Rabbit was from the most unusual tree.
This is probably a bad idea. Maybe it's because I had a few too many stubbies, but maybe we should go take a look.
So they talk about the big birds, and they found a guy buried in a gully, scoured and covered in hundreds of small punctures. Someone had sandblasted him. We got the coordinates, shifting sands. Stone blocks. That's what. Okay, here's what he's going to ask him then. He's going to say, so the reason I'm asking is we heard from somebody that there might be some old ruins.
Ruins, right?
Yeah.
They say that there's an ancient city out there resting under the sands.
But I've heard the same thing with archaeology of 65 and Aboriginal, whatever, 50 and Outback 70
Would you have heard what?
about this site, this city.
I mean,
This dig.
this dig.
It's dag.
You may have heard something about the dig itself, but you wouldn't necessarily know anything about any underground city.
Okay.
Yeah.
Piqued my interest.
It was about 4 or 5 years ago. A bloke came off that he found out some squared off blocks of stone out in the desert. Said he bought drinks for the whole pub to prove he was telling the truth. Wasn't the work of the natives, he says. What was his name?
Interesting.
Macware, I think it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah, only briefly. He bought me around, and never saw him again.
He's retired now. He's retired.
What? He's retired.
Some say, but no, he's just he's not going on. What do you call it when you go walking around? Walkabout.
Oh, well, I'd hope not. This is not a place you'd be wanting to do a walkabout.
No, he's getting a little long in the tooth. He's a little bit older now.
I see. I see.
Do you think that's out in the direction of those birds?
I would imagine so. Give me a luck roll real quick, if you would.
Sure, I can do that. I'm gonna use one of those fancy dice to see if I can get as low as I need you here.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Not quite.
And I'm not about to spend a bunch
Is
of
he
luck
the
to try
only
to
one who
succeed
can
on a
roll
luck
luck
roll.
dice?
Or I guess Kiwi. Since you're kind of talking to the guy too, you could roll a luck roll.
Oh, I'm interested. I'll roll one as well with one of those bonus dice. One might actually. Oh, motherfucker. Hold on now.
Not quite.
Oh wait, you can't spend a luck on it. You can't spend a thing on this, right?
No, can't spend luck on a luck roll.
I'm lucky
'Cause
but I
he-
feel less
yeah,
lucky for having lucked into my luck.
My luck has luck, mate. Should have had Ashton roll. Goddammit! Why aren't you here, Ashton? You always win.
She's probably trafficked upstairs somewhere
Oh, she
in the
got
balcony
trafficked,
in a
yeah.
poker game or something.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh boy, I haven't heard her in like an hour. Oh, there she is.
Boss, you're cutting in and out for me. It could be just me.
Am I cutting in and out for anybody else?
Nope, it's
I
her.
think it's just me.
Just her.
Okay.
It's the damn roofers.
It probably is, honestly. They're banging hard, and I'm trying to make it so
Ew.
it's them.
Clip it.
The roofers are banging hard on my roof, guys. I'm sorry.
Well then,
Now, tell them they should get back to work.
As long as they're not plumbers, you're okay.
Did you bring him some stubbies? Wow, the banging hard in the plumbing. Oh boy.
Is
Always
anybody
that kind of show, folks?
is anybody else doing anything in the meantime?
Drinking. What are you, phone? Bloody fucker.
Daphne, what are you doing?
I am following Frost's shadow, learning all that I can from him. Because
Oh boy, you're in trouble.
he is the smartest, and then I realized that we're in trouble, but he's still the smartest.
Give me a summary of
Imagine
everything
a
that's been
test.
going, everything that's been told to you so far, Nomi.
Nothing has been told to me so far.
What is Oscar's intelligence? Just out of curiosity.
Good lord.
what is Oscar's intelligence? 65.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he has a lot of 65s. 5 of his stats are 65.
This Kiwi guy's got amazing stats. Better than Julian's.
The only thing he's short on is luck.
Almost like the real
And
key.
power.
Luck and power.
Power.
All right.
Dex.
So,
And appearance, but that's obvious.
is this where you kind of just go back to your tables and waste the rest of the evening away until you go back to your inn?
He's like, goddamn right he does.
Yeah, but ask Daphne to take some photos of us, here in the big crowd, in the bar.
I'm holding my
Oscar
boomerang.
surrounded by a whole bunch of people.
I'm holding up my boomerang
All
and a
right.
beer.
Daphne, if you would, there's all kinds of traffic running around here. People bumping into each other, carrying bottles and mugs. do me a favor and just give me a photography roll to see if you can get a good photo.
Let's do this. Photography. Where's photography?
It's probably
Is
under
it in my
P.
skills?
Yes.
P. No, I see psychology.
Is there a craft?
It's under
here
it's
it
under
is.
art
Yeah,
and craft. Yeah.
I found it. Okay, I'm gonna use those nice little focus dies.
Hey, look at that!
Yay!
Somebody kind of bumps you from behind right as you're about to take the picture, and you steady yourself and are able to get a decent photograph of everybody except for yourself.
How rude, but at least I got a photo, a decent photo. Must say.
Excellent.
Of
We'll go on the wall of Oscar.
Uh,
So
give
if I don't
me-
make it back,
Daphne,
will have it forever.
can you give me a luck roll?
2 rolls in one play? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any more bonus dice.
You do.
I mean,
You do. You have a bunch. You should have like 7 of them total. Or
Yeah,
8.
let's go.
Yeah, you
Okay,
should have a
right.
ton.
7.
Because I don't
Yeah,
use
you
my.
should have 6 left.
Yeah!
Nice.
I'm so glad I
Double
did
0
it.
on both of the dice.
Okay. Just kind of off behind the group, you see one of these gentlemen who's got one of these ladies of easy virtue on his lap, and he's digging his hand into her dress. And just as you take the picture, you were able to avoid having any untoward content in the photograph.
Sir, I will not have this in my photography. Absolutely. Could you abstain from behaving like that?
What? Go on and find your own bar.
How about you mind your own damn business and be acting like a gentleman, as you should?
Oh, mate, that's no way to talk to a Sheila.
I
Hi.
think he was just doing his normal thing, and we were taking a picture in public where he does his thing.
Right.
And this is just a little cross pathsy. We probably shouldn't be taking pictures, around him doing stuff like that.
He says,
And
I pay good money for the
this is
privilege.
normal activity for him in the bar.
And I'm a pretty penny to pay for, but I will not tolerate this type of behavior in my profession.
He's not doing it to you. He's doing it to the lady of the night over there.
He stands.
I know, I'm trying to save her.
The
Boy,
guy.
that's no way
he
to talk about
stands
Sheila.
up.
I mean, Gladys.
He stands up, and he squares up to the rest of the party. And who are you to tell me what I kind of can't do?
All
A
right,
woman
all
of
right.
virtue.
Sit down there. Simmer down now. Simmer down. Now take it easy. We don't want any trouble here. We're just trying to take a picture, and we're gonna move about your way. You are more than willing to do your thing where you do your thing, and we'll stay separate. We're not trying to cause offense here, sir.
You see, he settles down and sits back down, and the lady sits back down on his lap. And as you turn to walk away, he shouts, "Keep control of your bitch!"
I will not be talked to about that. Absolutely not.
I will whistle for Rusty.
He bursts through the door with a superhero cape on.
And point at the man and have Rusty come up and just growl in his face.
You need a roll for Rusty to see.
Does Rusty have an intimidation skill?
Yeah, I gotta check. I hope so.
Never in my days have I been so insulted.
No, he doesn't have intimidation.
Let me pull up
yeah.
his sheet here.
He doesn't have very many skill options. I mean, he could do a power roll, maybe.
He doesn't have art and craft bark.
Sure,
Nope.
have him give me a power roll. I think that's appropriate.
A pork.
Can I add a bonus die to this?
Sure, it's your dog.
Yeah, sweet.
All right, you see
Sounds
that
good.
he backs his chair up against the wall, and it kind of bangs against the window behind him. He says, all right, keep your dog off. All right, Just please, leave me alone to enjoy my night.
All right. Enough of the comments. We'll get back to it. Good boy.
Oscar's gonna walk by just like he's going to get another beer and hand the guy just sleight of hand him a little extra money, or actually hand a little extra money to the girl and just say, "Show him a good time. Where about?"
She gives you a wink, and you can see that she's got a couple of whiskers on a mole on her cheek, and she's missing a couple teeth.
Ew.
She'll wear him out. She'll do a good job.
Especially with those missing teeth.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
What a classy country.
She's not called Molly the Mole for nothing.
That's canon.
She's not called Gummy Molly for nothing.
Oh God, no. That kind of talk will get you trapped.
That's Gummy Gertrude that you're thinking of, and she is next door. So you guys finish your beers, finish your meals, finish talking to the locals and antagonizing prostitute patrons, and you just make your way back to the inn.
Yep, and we definitely try and avoid Gumhilda as well.
All right.
Oh, if they all go to bed, I'm gonna go get a proper Sheila and shag up for the night.
You are sharing a room
With who?
with everybody.
Yeah, we have one big room.
Well, I go rent a room for a couple of hours for fuck's sake.
I'm jacked of bringing a stranger into this room.
I'll go rent a room for a couple of
He's a
hours.
stranger. We don't know him.
Uh,
Yeah.
That'll be
Yeah,
15
I think that's the
Australian
bigger
pounds.
Yeah, whatever.
We don't know.
15 Australian pounds, which I think would be like $30.
Yeah, whatever. I go have a good time. If I'm gonna go get killed tomorrow, I want to have fun tonight.
All right.
Gosh.
Can you roll me a D100, please?
Oh fuck, he's gonna give me the AIDS.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that. But
Wait,
now
did
I
he
will.
find Gumhilda? Is
Okay.
this who
Yeah.
he found?
Yeah, you find somebody who is very much shapely,
Yeah.
but
The less teeth, the better.
she looks like she got hit in the face with a shovel.
God.
Oh well, you know.
But
It's
it's
Australia,
okay.
mate.
Yeah, if you turn
In the
the
outback.
if you turn the oil lamp off, it's fine.
I'm really drunk. I don't care.
It's just the flatter the face, as the saying
Look,
goes.
I'm just doing what Kiwi would do in this situation, right, Kiwi? All right, let's go.
All right.
It's not. I wouldn't do it. Kiwi would.
And so we fade to black on that scene.
Thank
And you guys wake up the next morning. And the day is yours.
As Kiwi says, torn me wet my whistle.
Proper
local
Australian
shit.
breakfast and then off to Wycrofts to get things and trucks and everything we need.
All right, I'm just gonna quote what it says in Kick. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That doesn't leave much. See, I'm playing this character 100% accurate.
Question:
I
Who's
like it.
more of a drunk, Julian or Kiwi?
Julian, but Julian wouldn't go around, shacking up with toothless, faceless Sheilas. Kiwi would. As he said in chat,
Worse.
pretty much. Yeah,
Love it.
I know. You should miss Julian right about now.
All right. So you get your fill of whatever breakfast you can conjure up, either at the inn or at whatever breakfast the Concudgery Grand can muster together. And you make your way to Wycroft's shop. And about this time, you can see that it's probably, you're probably at about 8 in the morning. People are milling about. You can see large caravans of horses and trucks are making their way out of town, heading east. And as you make your way to Wycroft's shop, you can see that it looks to be a 2-story building. You see a petrol pump out front. It's a little bit dilapidated. The main building is, with 2 sheds off to either side. And you see a couple of trucks just sitting there without a driver, just waiting. Out front, you can see what look to be 3 three young ladies. All of them in what looks to be work attire, button-down shirt, working slacks, boots. They look a little something like this.
Oy.
All three very, very attractive young ladies.
Good Lord, they're all better looking than that Sheila I was with last night.
That's a trap. That is the Odyssey level trap.
Oh,
This
trap.
is totally the farmer's daughters kind of thing.
Listen,
gotta be careful.
listen, I've seen Brother Where Art Thou. This is a trap.
I'm
This
just
is a
going down to
fucking
the river to
trap.
pray. Wait, no, that's the wrong scene.
Which, yes, is a version of the Odyssey.
There's a glamour going on here. That can't be real. 3 hot women out here? No way. I don't believe it.
All right. You can see one of them, probably the youngest of the three. She looks to be probably about 18. She finishes filling up a truck with fuel at the one petrol pump that sets out front of the shop, and goes and just kind of sets on a chair just next to her other, what you would guess to be sisters.
Going to wave at them as we get close. Now, do these look like the Daimler trucks that we were supposed to be
They do, in fact.
getting? Okay. Just gonna pat one of the trucks on the hood and say, "Ah, trucks are here. Excellent. I'm Oscar Nash.
Ah, yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Janice. This is Shula, and this is Gertie.
Nice to meet you."
They all kind of give you a slight curtsy, very feminine despite their work attire.
I say, oi, Oscar. That's a proper gaggle of Sheilas if I've ever seen one.
That's good, right?
Oh, bloody hell, yeah.
Oh, all right. Good, good. Well, we're here not only to pick up these trucks, but things. We're gonna strike it rich. There's gold. He's
It's the
gonna
best.
point
It's
the
the
wrong
best servo
direction.
I've ever been to.
Wherever it is, out that way, wherever we're going.
Foraging for gold, are you? Well, you're gonna need more than just trucks. Come on, come in.
Oi, ladies, it's the
right.
best servo I've ever been to.
And you can see at the bottom floor of this dilapidated building, you can see a U-shaped counter towards the back, and behind are some dingy shelves that are stuffed with coveralls, cookware, boots, rope, chain, heavy rope, miners' lamps and hats, underwear, arc lights, flashlights, batteries, truck parts, block and tackles, engines, engine parts, tin food, picks, assay kits, and much, much more.
We might
Excellent.
need some extra engine parts just in case we run into something that breaks us down.
Possible. We're gonna need probably a few of all of these, enough for all of us to be doing our work. We're gonna need fuel. We're gonna need water. Do you have dynamite? Since Quincy asked about it earlier, I thought, why not just get it out of the way right away?
Dynamite? Hold on one moment. And you can
Best
see
way to dig.
Start looking at a, I don't know, mining lamp.
see that Shula makes her way upstairs to the second
Okay.
floor, and you can hear her boots just kind of scraping across the floor, and you can see like dirt just kind of trailing down from the ceiling, and you can hear some muffled talking. Sounds like a man upstairs.
Oh.
Yeah. It grumbles as you begin to hear 2 sets of feet begin crossing the floor and back down the stairs. And as they reach the bottom of the stairs, you can see that there is a gentleman at a very stark difference in appearance from the 3 ladies. Very tan, long blonde hair, very beautiful young ladies. Whereas the gentleman who comes down, very pale, bags under his eyes, dark circles. It looks like he hasn't slept in quite a while. And you can see his eyes just kind of dodging back and forth. He says, "Aye, are you the ones asking about the dynamite?"
And does a lot of other things, yes.
He kind of looks you up and down. What do you need dynamite for?
What do you think, mate?
Going after-
Blowing things up.
Going after gold. You have to break the rocks, right?
I usually only sell dynamite to my preferred customers. Go ahead and give me
Oh, Lord.
a
We're doomed.
persuade roll, if you would.
So wait, this guy is around these three girls. We're doomed.
Hey, that mom must
He
be
must be really rich.
hot.
He must be really rich or something. Or it's
Oh,
a
come on.
glamour.
They got to be his kids,
It's a
right?
glamour. No way. No way.
So
It's
this whole thing is a trap, man.
I want to meet the mom.
This is a trafficking trap if I've ever seen one.
Did
Okay, I'll
you
get a
go.
1.
Yeah, he's got
Oh,
the.
go with Oscar. Don't go with Oscar.
He's very persuasive.
Choose to give a 1.
He must have
Right.
flashed the right amount of money to this guy.
Yeah, he's like, I could be a
He
preferred
became
customer.
he became a preferred customer immediately.
right. Now you look like you could pay for it. Let me reference my book here that has all of the weapons and things, and see just how much that would cost.
Oh, Oscar, hold it down for a minute. I gotta go take a leak.
He's going to go find another girl, isn't he?
Dynamite stick. Dynamite stick. Let's see. Does it give me the cost of it? Of course it doesn't. I gotta reference the book.
We're looking for like a crate, a sticks. So
a crate of dynamite. I'll have to review my inventory, but
six.
I'll see. He pulls out an abacus and he is referencing just how much that might cost. Let's see. Explosives.
Nice history erasure button.
They're about $2 a pop, a pound a piece. A crate's gonna have about 50 sticks.
50?
So 50 pounds for a case of it.
Done.
Sounds great.
You see, he like his eyes get real big, thinking that you can tell that he thought that he would scare you off at the sound of 50 pounds. He's like, oh, righto. Gertie, go out and grab one of those cases and load it onto the truck. Anything else you need? You can see that he is very much interested in you now, seeing your deep pockets.
You have any
Definitely
bottles, rags, and petrol?
We got petrol for sure. We got plenty of bottles, but not most of them have things in them. You can empty them out.
Oi, is it beer?
Is it what?
Beer.
Beer?
Bears?
What's that beer?
You know, we can probably
Beer
buy you a
as
couple
in-
of cases of beer if you need a
Oh,
couple of cases of
beer!
The
Why don't
bottles,
we
not the.
Yeah.
Beer!
Get a case
Oh,
of beer.
I might have a case
Get
of
a
the.
case-
I might have a
Get a
case
case
here
of beer,
laying around here
and
somewhere.
then we'll drink it on the way out, and we'll have empty bottles.
Bro,
What do you
that
mean
was-
we?
That was a fucking point.
He'll drink it. No.
Yeah, I'll drink it.
Yeah. Just
Oh, I
go
got
to
no
make
problem with-
small talk.
I
have
gotta
him
tell you-
show me through all the stuff that he thinks is most important for, novice gold digging people.
So you got anything? I got a bit of an itch. This girl, I think she had a sore in her mouth or something last night.
Got
Ah.
dynamite.
You went and saw one of the ladies at the Grand, did you?
I saw Bertha.
Sorry, mistake. Yeah, I'm not a medic. Otherwise, I'd have something that might be able to help you out. But it seems like you're gonna have to live with the itch.
So you
By the way-
do you have any sort of like bandage kits?
First aid? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a group photo from the drinking last night, by the way.
Nice. All right. And
Unfortunately,
he,
Daphne got relegated to her original OG frumpy art instead of the newer, better looking art.
he shows you through all of his wares. If there is anything in particular that you're looking for, just ask. He probably has it, so long as it has to do with, surviving out in the desert and prospecting for gold and things like that.
Yeah, normal stuff like if we, bringing water, bringing food, bringing all that stuff. But if there's a way to, like, since I'm not from here, a way to filter water in case we end up having a problem, like some jackass shoots holes in our water barrels, and we have to go drink from a river, and normal things like that. And then just kind of, occasionally asking questions about, well, where do the people mostly go to go get gold? What do they do? I've heard about this guy, and talk about the guy you heard about last night, who went digging a hole, Carver.
Carver. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you see his eyes kind of flitter around a little bit. Says, yeah, I've heard about him. Heard he struck it rich out there.
Sad what he did. Talking to some fellows last night, they just said that you hired a bunch of people and dug a hole and then sent them all off with money, and that was the end of it.
Yeah, well, I've not heard a whole lot about it, but I heard he found something out there and struck it rich, and not heard from him since. Figure maybe he got a mining company out there or something, and is living pretty comfortably.
How many Molotovs can I make, Moss?
Roll a d10.
10? Roll a d10?
Yeah.
Give me a second. Scheiße, hold on. Eight.
There you go.
Beautiful.
All right. He basically just goes on. You can tell that he's, without a psychology roll, he's not particularly socially adept. You can tell he's being a bit dodgy.
Oscar's not that great at it anyway, but he can probably pick up the most basic of hints. Like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then just go about getting a bunch of stuff from him. Make the casual comment that the young lady's daughters, I'm assuming, are quite fetching. It must be difficult. You probably have to smack the people off around here with the
Gotta beat
a
him off
10-foot
with
pole.
a stick.
You can see he kind of puts his finger in
didn't
your
say
chest. He
that.
says, I do. And don't you go anywhere near him.
Boy, that is a proper flock of shillers, mate.
What's that you say? Off with you.
I'll say you're a lucky man.
Like my lady's a little bit closer to my own age.
Yeah.
I'm young. Old man.
I'm talking to that guy. You do whatever you want. Get yourself killed by doing the farmer's daughter thing. Or don't. So once we get all this done, make sure that we get the keys for the trucks, and then we're going to have to talk to everybody about what direction we're going, because we don't want them to, know what direction we're going.
You can see as you're wandering out to the truck, you can see that Erudi is struggling to carry this case of dynamite. She's just like almost dropping it.
Let me help you with that. Let me take it. I'll get it on the truck. Yeah.
Wipes her forehead with her arm. Thank you.
I'll help you
Quite
too.
strong, aren't you?
Too much work for a lady.
Yeah.
And you see she
Yeah,
kind of
I know what I'm doing.
she brushes
I've
your
handled
arm with
this
her
stuff
finger.
before.
Oh, look at
Fix
you.
my age, Moss.
Quite
You
strong.
had me at 46. I turned it to 36.
Nice.
Yeah, a proper number.
Proper number. I also didn't roll for, but Ormond didn't pay for it, so I guess I don't have to.
You're safe for now.
Ormond's falling off on me.
So far, so good. We'll get this dynamite on the truck. We're good. We have some other. Did we get some tanks of extra petrol and water and all that stuff on the truck already too?
Mm-hmm.
And he'll just.
Yeah,
and
you
Quincy
get,
is just gonna keep helping him load the truck.
Probably about you see that as you're loading everything up, Mortimer comes over to you, and you see his skin just basically is just like almost reflective. It's so pale. He comes over to you all and says, "So, where is it that you all said you guys were going?"
Yeah, it's that way.
Yeah, we heard about that hole that what's his name Doug thought maybe, but if he already struck it rich, there's probably nothing there, or he's probably got a whole group. So we're gonna head. He's just gonna point that way.
How far?
Yeah, and
I
I'll
want to
kinda
make sure I
track
give you
where-
enough petrol.
We probably need at least a week.
Be fair, I took a thing extra.
What thing extra?
Can.
Yeah, so,
Jerry.
you know.
Jerry can. Oh,
I have no
oh,
idea
Jerry.
how long we're going out there. We're gonna go until it feels right. And I'm kind of like looking at him a little bit. I want to make a psychology roll now. Now he's like thinking, why is he interested? Is he worried about us being far away from his daughters or what?
Yeah,
But-
if you want to give me that. Otherwise, I would ask for a fast talk roll from you.
Oh, well, then I'll do fast talk instead.
I'm gonna do.
I'll just try and fast talk.
I'm going to throw a penalty die on there.
Do it. All right, penalty die it is, and then I will throw my normal die on there, so it'll just be a straight roll.
Can I do?
Look
a
at you and your
or can
penalties.
I do the
Oh,
psychology
my
roll?
goodness. Yeah,
I
if
got
if
lucky.
you're nearby, you can roll a psychology roll.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Yeah.
You only have a 10.
You only have a 10. Wow. I mean, this guy, you can see he's, first of all, you can see that his eyes are just kind of like dodging around. He hardly ever makes eye contact with anybody. You can tell that there's something about Oscar's line of questioning that has got his hackles raised and has got him kind of on the inquisitive side. And secondly, with a hard success, you can tell that his sanity is basically in shreds right now.
While we're doing this fast talk, since he doesn't know any of that, he just knows that, he managed to bamboozle the guy a bit. He's in the middle of that, since I saw this in chat here. I'm like, one thing we did forget.
Vegemite?
Vegemite.
Oi,
No, we don't need any of that crap.
We need it.
what's that you
If it's
say?
good enough
we
for the
don't.
locals.
That's my favorite. Other than
Vegemite.
beer,
Crap.
Yeah, we don't. We don't.
Where do
see
you
who
get off?
Loves the Vegemite.
Other than the stubbies.
He says, throw in another 10 pounds. I'll get you a whole case of Vegemite.
Excellent.
Ooh, and some toast. Bread.
we got breads.
Oh, all right. I don't know what you got.
He says, now look, as he shoos Gertrude or shoos Shula in to get a case of Vegemite.
Boy, these fucking name.
You see that, first of all, you see that his daughters are very deferential to him. They obey his every command. But he addresses you all and says, well, if you headed out that way, you're going to want to head northward first, or otherwise you're going to be running into all kinds of dry riverbeds. You're going to run these trucks up to their axles. You're not going to be able to get them out. And then once you head out north past the what's that called? Once you head out north towards Mount
Dead Man's Gorge. I hope it's not what it
Gonna-
is.
Map.
head out slightly north. Yeah, actually. Let me pull that up for you guys.
Oh, I thought you were saying yes, actually, to the Dead Man's Gorge. I'm like, no. No. It should be called Elysian Fields or Fluffy.
Says you're gonna head out. You're gonna head out north, up the riverbed, northeast, I should say, and you're gonna head out that way until you get past the main riverbed. It's long and flat, and you can get across there, and then you can head out south if you'd like. That'll take you toward the Canning Stock route. That's where most of the still existing waterways are.
Okay. Now, if we were to look at the coordinates that we were given on this map, around where would they end up being?
They would end up being somewhere around the Percival Lakes.
Okay. Okay, so good distance away. All right, but the way there with all the wells and everything, that's the route, that's the stock route.
The stock route
Okay.
is actually the red dotted line.
Yep.
That's the
Okay.
one that goes
Oh,
north
yeah.
and
You see
south.
all kinds of wells along the way. Hmm.
Yep. All the dots and all the wells. Okay.
Yep. I
all
was
right.
thinking you were talking about like Sahara well and Adverse well.
Oh,
Yeah,
no. Yeah, there's all those little well markers on it.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
Wait,
thought
where
you
are we?
said
We're in
Wales.
Concudry
Wales.
or Dingo
We're in
Fowls
Wales.
or
Country.
Port Hoodlin?
And you're saying we need to go towards Dingo Falls, or not quite that north?
Yeah, you'll probably come across Dingo Falls out there.
No. Do we need to go that far before we turn south?
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to get across that main riverbed. And you can see he's got a map on the back wall just behind the counter, and he's kind of tracing it along with his
And
finger.
when he says main riverbed, he's talking about all the way through past the. I'm looking at the word concudgery,
Yeah, past the.
right? And that past the end of that word, right?
Uh-huh.
That's what he's
Yeah,
talking
so
about.
go
I'll
all
buy
the
a
way
proper
out
map
that
of the
way.
area from him.
All right. He gives you this very
I'm
map.
sure we already
Nice.
got a proper map.
in a
It's
frame.
not the same.
No. With the
This one
name.
has
No.
this one has the route on it.
This one's better.
Yeah, this one's better.
It's been used.
I can't do the damn Australian. I just have none of it.
I phase in
Well-
and out of it.
Heading towards
Better.
Mount McPherson,
Mhm.
Pearson and then south.
and then
Get
we'll
down
go.
towards the
then
river
we'll
and that kind of
definitely
thing.
be going south towards Disappointment.
I haven't talked to Kiwi in a while. I forgot how to do it.
Yeah. All right. Well, this all makes sense. So yeah, we're gonna who knows how long we'll be out here, but I guess we'll if we have fuel for a week and week out, week back, no idea if that's enough. We'll
Hey,
see where
Kiwi.
we're at.
how's your driving skills or navigation skills? You pretty good at that stuff?
Are you asking Wycroft?
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Oh, I'm a pretty good navigator and driver.
Huh. Well,
Aye,
maybe you can navigate. I'll drive.
Oi, what's your driving? What sort of driving skill you got, mate?
I don't really care. I just want to drive.
If
There
you
are two
drive
trucks.
Like, if you drive like shit,
Yeah, there are
Oh.
2 trucks. Yeah.
There
Oh,
are
well.
2 trucks.
I'll
Yeah, 'cause
drive
we got
one
a lot of
and
stuff to carry.
navigate.
Yeah.
So
I got a 29 in drive.
Yeah, I got a 40. Fuck off.
Yeah.
based
I
on
figured your
this,
character is amazing somehow.
He is amazing.
Somehow.
He's got a navigator 45 too.
nice. So
Wow.
based on what we're looking on the map, how long at normal travel speeds of not going full bore would it take us to get out towards the Percival Lakes?
If there are no mishaps along the
Mhm.
way or anything to hold you up, you'd guess probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 days or so.
Okay. All right. So a few days. All right. And that is the location where they took the pictures and all that stuff. All right. Now, will we be going towards where we saw the big birds? Likely, given this path.
In that direction, yeah.
I thought we
Okay.
were trying to go to the big birds.
Well, the big birds are
No.
mentioned. They're mentioned in the journal. Wasn't sure if we're going to be dealing with them. Okay, we may have to deal with them. All right. Be on the lookout. We may be going.
Fucking going
So,
to
all
Sesame
right.
Street over here.
So, wave to the guy and get ready to get the hell out of here.
All right. So you load up. You've got several jerry cans full of fuel. A couple of. You got enough. You've got enough water. You feel like you've got enough water, probably. But then again, you haven't been out in the desert, so you don't know.
I have good survival skills. The desert survival 55. I know how much water to bring.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what? I like that. Yeah. You feel as though you've got enough water.
More than you think you need.
I
So,
took a
cool.
I made a nice picture of me and Kiwi loading up the truck with the ladies.
You and Kiwi, huh?
Well,
Yep.
Kiwi.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Got it.
One and the same.
All right.
I was looking at it from my monster brain.
So-
From another universe and another time.
You spend probably about an hour or so getting everything loaded up, getting ready to go. Everybody's situated on the trucks. Is there anything else you'd like to do before you set out?
I can't think of anything, but if you guys have stuff.
Do we have enough ammo in case you have to reload our weapons and things like that?
John
I
Gordon.
mean, I've got my normal amount of ammo, which is,
Yeah.
enough, usually, hopefully. But we did get dynamite. And when we get going slowly, we're going to check that crate just to make absolute certain that, we got a whole crate of dynamite, not like a bunch of candles.
Yeah,
John
it's
Gordon's is much better.
you pull the crate open, it's all there. It's all dynamite.
Before
Oops, all dynamite.
before we leave,
Smells.
Moss, when their dad isn't looking, I try and fast talk the ladies into getting their number.
Their number.
Yeah, well,
Their
Three.
number,
There's three of
which
them.
is the store
the digit.
Uh,
where Dad lives.
The number.
Maybe, the ability to look them up sometime.
you
Pretty easy to
yeah,
just look
go
them up
ahead and
down.
give me a fast talk with a bonus die.
Bonus. I was gonna add my own bonus die, but since you said I could do it, I'll just do it
Yeah.
your way.
Let's see which one's which.
I was talking about all of them.
You see, as Morty heads back into the shop, you're kind of standing outside, and they all kind of drift towards you elegantly. And what do you say to them?
I don't fucking know. Oh, Sheila's, you're a lovely bunch of lasses. I'd love to look you up sometime when this adventure is over. Get some stubbies at the pub.
Of course. You come back, and we'd love to see you again. And all three of them, just kind of like caress your face with their fingers.
I'm so dead.
Their fingers are
I'm so
very
fucking
soft.
dead.
And give me a spot hidden roll right quick.
Oh, fuck off. Spot hidden. Bonus die.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh. What? How do I get 2 1s or whatever and get a 70?
You fumbled, and then you rolled a 70.
What? Oh, that's
Yep.
a 10. Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
that's so good.
Yeah. You notice that Shula has a little bit of hair that's kind of drifting into her face.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean since I failed.
That's what you notice.
All right.
She kind of gives it a quick blow and brushes her hair back and says, "We have to see you again." And they kind of retreat back to the shop and take their perches back on the front porch in their chairs, just looking out for more customers.
You see, folks, sometimes playing your character properly gets you killed. These ladies are going to be the death of me.
Yay!
As those ladies are going to be the death of Kiwi eventually.
That's what I
The
meant.
Syrenes done loved Kiwi up.
I was talking about the real Kiwi.
All right. So, you all set out into the desert. Let's see. And let's see if this actually has some noise. How is that a desert? You hear all these birds?
All he birds, yeah. I thought it was the 3 ladies I left back in the
Hey, I
petrol
was
station.
enjoying listening to Black Velvet Band in the bar.
Yeah, this is not a desert. I don't know where.
I don't even hear it. I
Oh,
heard
by
a
the
bird or
way,
two.
thank you, Sirenscape, for the for the sounds and music, because we got to give them a shout out on the show. They won't copyright strike the channel. But what are you thinking about putting all these birds in a desert?
I actually
The
can't
desert
hear
birds.
anything.
I can't really hear it, Moss.
Yeah,
I
it's
hear
weird
like
that-
birds barely.
Yeah,
Oh, it's weird that I don't hear any.
And I have it up to, like,
that's 'cause
80
I
something.
mute it.
Really?
Yep.
How do I change my volume? Because maybe I'm just.
It should
hit the
be.
volume
It
button
should
on
be in
the
the
right
little
there.
in the little music note. You should have a controller there if you hit the music note on the right hand side.
It ain't working so good though.
Yeah,
on
some
here,
of
that's like-
some of these soundscapes are pretty quiet.
That was a scream. The fuck?
I got it all the way up and I barely hear it.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet.
Okay. Why are there crows in the desert?
That's a great question.
Oh, wait, now I hear it pretty good.
20-foot birds.
Now I'll hear a truck.
There we go.
Music. Oh, now I gotta turn it down. Shit.
All right, there we go. All right.
Sure,
so
that one works.
You make your way out into the Great Sandy Desert, and you travel for several miles. And the road here, it's pretty rutted. There's been a lot of traffic going down this road. Prospectors, miners, things like that. People making their way out. And just basically degrading this road to nothing but ruts and hoof prints. If I could get a drive auto roll, who all is driving?
I'm driving.
Okay,
You want
I
navigate
will
or
be
drive?
driving
drive.
the second truck.
All right,
drive
I'm gonna
auto.
spend a bonus die on that too.
Okay,
There we go. Proper.
a proper 15. All right. And are you? Oh, yep, you got it. You got it. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. And as you continue driving, you come across a bit of a rough patch, rough, rocky edges where you can see that there are tires that have just been completely thrown to the side of the road and abandoned in heaps. But you keep going, and the heat of the day is just blisteringly hot. Even with the wind kind of sort of fanning you through the truck, it's just almost unbearable until a few hours into your trip. You come across a large collection of great red rocks that jet up from a jagged, scalloped ridge. The rock formation in part resembles a wave to surf about, crashed down, and frozen forever in stone. The formation makes a catchment pool shielded from quick evaporation by the sun. And above the pool are 3 deep caves. And about this time, David kind of pipes up and says, "Oi, I gotta pee something proper. Can we pull over here?"
Sure.
I would-
Look out for birds.
I wouldn't go piss in that fucking cave, mate.
I'm not gonna pee in the cave, but the water, it's really, it's rising something from deep within me, and something got to come out.
I don't know how you fucking can even piss. It's so hot out from sweating.
It's probably gonna be all dry, nothing but salt. So you pull
Yeah,
over.
We've been traveling for a while. We could probably stop.
Okay.
I find
Totally
it odd that
different
he
truck.
has to piss in the desert sweating like this. So I'm on my guard.
Yeah, he gets out, and the trucks all come to a stop. The dust just kind of clouds up around the area and just almost makes it like a dense fog, reminding you very much of London. The dust kind of chokes you a little bit as you kind of pull your
No.
shirt or a handkerchief. You see that David
I've been to
Dodge
London.
actually he's got these goggles on, and he pulls a handkerchief over his nose and mouth to kind of block out some of the dust. And and he makes his way over to the side of the pool and lets her fly. You can see the pool itself is about 15 feet across. And you can see, just without even really any investigation, you can see that it looks like probably several animals make their way around here, probably closer to the nighttime, to drink.
And he's pissing in the water?
He's not peeing in the water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you said he was pissing in the water.
You did say that.
No, he's peeing next to it.
All right.
So when he pees on the dry ground next to the water, where does the pee flow to?
In the ground.
Give me a luck roll.
It's dry.
To the water.
Look over at Kiwi. Is this
I'll
a
give you
dingo
luck
place?
roll, just because it's a luck roll, and I don't care.
I've never been here before, but I'm sure all the animals eat it. Drink here.
No,
Drink here.
the guy you were talking to, he said something about a dingo.
I did? Oh,
Yeah.
doggo. No, not a fucking
You,
dingo. A doggo, my ammo friend.
You
No!
you see the
ginger.
pee just pooling up and then
Oh.
just making just cutting itself a little divot in the sand and just making its way down the pool. And as soon as you notice this, you
fucking
notice
hell.
that Rusty's making his way over to the pool to drink.
Oh, you're peeing in the pool, mate.
What? Oh, sorry. He buttons up really
Fucking
quickly.
hell.
All right, you got those filters, don't you?
Are we near where the ghost story was?
From what you were told, you'd guess that this is probably Dingo Falls.
Oh.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
It is.
I assumed this was some horrifying cliff space where 20-foot winged birds lived, and
So,
they were going to come down and eat him.
So is there a waterfall here?
There was. You can see a divot is kind of cut in the rock that normally
that's
would
the thing he
have
was talking about.
normally would have water
Aye,
flowing
shouldn't
down
they
into
call
the
this
pool.
Dingoless Falls? Dingoless Fell.
But you can see that where the waterfall would normally be are 3 caves just embedded in the side of the rock.
You think we should go check it out? Maybe there's a ghost in there.
So
Aye.
these 3 caves would have been behind the waterfall.
You look like
Normally,
the
you
adventurous
guess
type.
so, yeah.
Let's go check it out.
All right, let's get back in the truck. So let's keep going. We got.
I don't think there's a
an
point
agenda
to-
keep.
Yeah, because as much as I want to go,
I thought you were the adventurous type. You're a bunch of pussies.
yeah, my adventure lies that. He's pointing wherever the direction of the trucks are pointing. That way.
Can I take?
Ghosts aren't
What-
real. Dragons are, but ghosts aren't real.
What kind of role would it be? Because I want to kind of identify some of the wildlife in the area that would be in the area. Based
Yeah.
on
Do you have
tracks or
Do you have a
based
natural
on-
world?
I have track. pretty sure I
Track
have
you'd be able.
natural world
Track would
somewhere.
be able
Peoples.
to. Yeah, you should have a natural world skill. That'd be most appropriate to identify the tracks. If you roll a track roll, you'd be able to follow them to where they go.
Apparently, I'm an archaeologist with desert skills and no natural world. And navigation.
He's
with
a bookworm.
No natural world.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard to tell. You'd guess that these. I mean, you don't know how old these tracks are. Being out in the desert, unless there's a sandstorm, I mean, these tracks could last for days, weeks, months. And even still, the tracks are so. They kind of coalesce into almost unidentifiable natures. Just a lot of animals have come to this area to drink.
I find it strange. This is all dried up and he saw a fucking ghost here.
Why is that strange? Ghosts
I
need
don't
water?
know. Because probably a lot of things died here.
Yeah. I suppose that makes sense. Onward?
It's Julie. Yes, onward.
I know.
I find you.
Hi ho.
Thought you people were adventurous. Fine, let's go.
All right. So, you continue on. I'm gonna bring that back up because I was just about to switch, and let's see. Here we go. Let's try that one. There we go. Okay, it's just you driving, honking at passing traffic out in the middle of nowhere. You drive a little further, and even just a couple of miles as you begin to turn east, just a couple of miles, you see a kind of a small hovel, just a block house built out of tin. You can see a tin shed off to the side with a fence that's just kind of dilapidated, falling apart, surrounding it.
Is it an abo house?
Based on its construction and your knowledge about the quote-unquote abos, no. You guess this is probably a hovel of maybe some sort of a miner or prospector.
I don't appreciate your quote-unquote abo bullshit. I know how Kiwi talks. Calls them fucking abos.
Right. All right. And you keep going?
See, why not?
All right. So you keep going toward the directions listed in Macwar's diary. You can see as you travel along, the landscape slowly increases in desolation. You move out of the land of the dry riverbeds and more into just this flat area that's nothing but just shrubs and cracked sand. You travel along, and eventually the sun begins to go down. The temperature drops precipitously to the point where you feel as though you're probably going to have to put a jacket on, or if not a coat, in order to, stay warm.
A lot of fire.
Could I have somebody roll me a D6?
Will do.
Roll well.
Yeah, roll gooderer.
Gooderer? Oh,
well
I can
mean?
do my best. Why won't it let me enter a message?
Yes. Roll a 6.
Oh, Kiwi, you call them abos, right?
6 dragons.
That's a lot of dragons.
And I just write basically
/R space 1d6.
So 1d6.
where? Oh my gosh. Forward dash space 1d6, right?
Yep.
Oh, wait. What?
Get rid of that carrot.
Oh, the
I did
carrot.
it.
Thank you.
Oh, Daphne's like, aha.
Good job, Daphne.
Thank you. We're just couldn't spend any more time on this.
When Nomi says you're taking too long, you're taking too long, damn it.
Listen, I'm just trying to do my best.
She's just a girl.
All right.
She's full of
just
soup.
a girl. I'm
He's
full
full
of
of
soup.
soup.
She's full of soup and she's got, things to do.
I'm
Okay.
chewing
Into
soup.
the trench coat, guys.
I'll tell you what. Dave, odds or evens? Is Dave here?
That day's gonna take
Odds.
fucking
Odds?
forever.
Okay. Okay. So as you're driving along, you are passing along this road, and it gets to be where the area is full of razor-sharp rocks, and potentially some tools that are left behind from turned-over trucks, things of that nature. As you're driving along, you hear a loud bang as your truck sinks to one side. I need you to give me a drive auto roll.
When you say your truck, you mean Dave's truck.
Yes, Dave's truck.
Okay.
I need you to give me a drive auto roll to retain control of the vehicle.
Fuck, he ran over Ramon. I know about that,
And
Rock.
I'm gonna
That's
throw
fucking Razor Ramon.
I'm gonna throw a penalty die on that.
Good, I was just adding a bonus die.
Oh, you hit Razor Ramon.
Oh no! As you're driving along, the wheel pops, and you, holy
Does it?
smokes! Did you really just spend that much luck?
Gamera called her Supergirl.
Oh my god! Okay.
That's a lot.
You, as you're
funny.
driving along, the vehicle veers to the right into a very sheer edge of, or sheer cliff face of rocks. You're just narrowly able to avoid it as you regain control of the vehicle. However, at this point, you are stuck with a flat tire.
If he didn't spend that luck, he was gonna go off a cliff.
Not off a cliff, just jam into the side of it, probably
Oh.
causing more damage.
Yeah. So I do have a flat tire, though.
You do have a flat tire, yes.
Boy, I thought you say you can drive, mate.
I'm just trying to follow you.
Why didn't hit no fucking rocks?
All right. Well, gotta get out. Take care of it.
All right.
Go get the jack. How pinned are I on that side?
You're not pinned at all. You were able to maintain control of the vehicle.
Okay.
But you'd
So I
guess
got-
Don't
that
have a smoke
it's
while he
side,
does that.
you'd guess that it's probably gonna take you maybe an hour or two in order to fix this. But as the night sets in, did you all bring? And be honest, did you all bring clothes for the evening time?
You made my guy, but I would have.
I'm sure you probably would have. You've got desert survival.
Yeah.
I do, in fact, have 1X cold weather clothes.
Nice.
my inventory.
Did bring my 90s.
I got my
Oh,
bedroll. I
the
got my
weather.
canteen. I got my flashlight. I got my shovel. Got my
We
goggles.
also procured it. We made
Got
sure
my
to
sun.
procure
Camping.
a tent and other gear that I talked about before for a night.
Okay.
So we should be able to set all that stuff up if it's getting cold.
Okay. Is here? Do you think here's a good place for you to camp?
I don't know. You want me to roll survival?
Yeah, I mean, while we're working on, or he's working on the tire, you might as well try and see if you find a good place.
Find
Yeah,
a
I rolled a
spot
3.
to put up the tent and
Boy, is this a good place?
maybe
Yeah.
you guys could collect some of this junk that's kind of left about, and even if it's not necessarily good, clear it out.
I
of the road.
ignore the guy who crashed his truck, and I start setting up a proper shelter for us.
Okay.
I wasn't talking to you anyway.
All right. So you're able to find a kind of an outcropping that comes out over the road, and you feel as though that would probably shield you enough from the wind and any potential other hazards.
Start a
that might come
fire for
around.
heat, etc., etc.
All right, you do so. And so
Cook up Rusty.
you get everything.
Get some food.
You get everything set up, and it's a proper camp. Your desert survival skills are come in very much handy.
And I got the Australian Outback skills at a 70, so I know what
This
I'm
is
doing.
almost as good as our room back at whatever the hell that place was called.
And as you sit outside, you notice that this without the heat distorting the air and the wind picking up all the dust and blurring the vision, I mean, you look out and you can see that there are almost nothing but stars above you.
We see the
Billions and billions.
the Andromeda Belt as well.
Yes, you can see the entire composition of the galaxy, as you can kind of hear dingoes just kind of yelping in the distance. And as you all drift off to sleep, Is anybody keeping watch, or are you all just gonna kind of drift
Well, I'll
off?
keep watch. I'll keep an eye out for a little while, a couple of hours. Who wants second watch?
We definitely want David on one of them too, because he's been out here too. He's more of an academic, but he seems like he'd be interested in it. Yeah, I think Oscar would take a watch.
Third watch then for you, Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'll take
First
the
watch.
watch after Oscar.
I think
Oscar's
there's only
taking the
3
worst
watches.
watch, split in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
All right.
Much like my favorite breakfast spot, I'll take first watch.
Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. Go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll if you would.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Getting trafficked. Son of a...
Get
All right.
murdered. We're gonna die.
Can everybody give me a luck roll right quick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use
Sure.
a bonus die on that.
Let's see how much time we got left. I'm using a bonus die.
Thank God I did that. Holy shit.
Did mine? Oh, mine went. Okay, finally. I don't know which dice are
Well, me
mine.
and
But...
Daphne and Oscar are okay. Can't say Quincy or Quincy though.
Okay.
Quincy, no.
And
Ashton, can I get a luck roll from
and,
you right
maybe
quick?
Ashton
Oh,
too.
yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear anything.
She's gonna get a 1.
Oh, no, I think
No
What did I say?
way!
I called it. Holy
No
shit!
freaking way! Wow.
Holy shit! I'm
You're all
Nostradamus
welcome.
over here.
You
In-
lived. You're all welcome.
Incredible.
Holy Nostradamus.
Incredible. Okay. So, let me see.
I don't like the way you said
well,
so.
Quincy, it was nice knowing you, buddy.
Okay.
Land shark.
Shark, land shark.
So,
We don't talk about shark anymore.
as you are, wow. As you are laying in bed, Kiwi, you're sitting up, looking at the stars, and just hearing the crackle of fire behind you. Let me see. Okay. You begin to get a little bit restless, Quincy, as you are awoken by a sting in your upper thigh, a piercing burn. As you roll around trying to figure out what it is, you, my friend, are going to take... Oh, hold on.
Oh no!
You are going to take 2 points of damage,
Well, that's not so bad.
and I need you to make me a Constitution roll.
No, that's not good.
I thought at first it said Darth Adder. Like, how appropriate.
Darth Vader, Darth Vader.
Are you satisfied with that roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if that was a good answer.
What do you want me to?
Oh, that's probably not good.
Ooh.
That's probably not good.
Can you
Is
guys see that?
Quincy dead?
Can you
I
guys
think
see
so.
that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah, we
That's
can
not
see
good.
that.
I
That's
saw the
this
two
is why I
tens.
said I didn't want to say anything, but I heard you say so. I'm like, I don't like the way you said that. 'cause
Yeah,
that
that's why.
sounded like
That's why I
Yeah.
said probably
I'm
not good. Yeah.
You awaken with this stinging, burning sensation. Immediately, your entire leg goes numb. You fumble, trying to get out of the
Only Dr. Gore was here.
out of your sleeping bag, and there in front of you is a death adder looking at your face, and
he
you can
does not
see its
look happy.
tongue just flickering about and staring at you as it kind of coils up in the warm bed. And you can look down at your leg and you can see that there's just these 2 small puncture wounds, but immediately the veins running down your thigh are beginning to discolor. And at this
Hi,
point,
Quincy.
you begin to get very, very dizzy.
Does he scream?
And
Yeah,
you all
probably
watch
screams
as Quincy, do you
as
have
best as he can.
anything to say before you faint? Because you can feel yourself blacking out.
Kill the snake.
I take out my boomerang and swing on it to chop its head off.
Okay. And Quincy, you go unconscious. And those of you who are onlooking realize that Quincy will die if he is not administered some sort of
Working on it. Gotta kill the snake
medicine.
Hopefully we
So
got a doctor.
go ahead and give me a roll with your war boomerang.
first. Yes, sir. Thunk.
Nice. Okay. It is going to attempt to dodge. And I'm going to add a bonus die to that.
Oh, no.
Ah,
You
it still
missed it.
failed. Oh, man. You smack this
I
Death
lop
Adder
its head off.
with your boomerang. Roll some damage for me if you would.
Oh, fucking hell. Alone. Damage. It's not enough, is it?
Wow.
You take 3. It takes 3 points of damage, and you can see it hissing as the hind part of its body does go limp. It fails and is currently unconscious. It goes
I'll finish it off.
it goes limp.
Coup de grace.
You coup de grace the Death
Coup de
Adder.
snake.
Separate its head from its body, and you
All
can
right, does it-
see
Oh, go
It's-
ahead, sir.
its jaw just kind of opens and just kind of closes instinctually.
Does anyone have a higher than 40 first aid?
Only a 38. I don't think Dr. Nash is going to be helpful this time. He's got a 1 in medicine.
I guess it's up to me to heal him.
Anybody else
Fix
have
him?
first aid?
I have it, but it's a 40. I mean,
Yeah.
which is good, but
Yeah, I mean, can I help him?
I'll use my
you
last
can-
bonus die on this.
So this is going to
I do have a 30.
so this is actually going to require a medicine roll.
Oh, I don't have that. I have a 1 in medicine.
Yeah, I have a
Oh,
1
too
in
bad
medicine.
Gore ain't here. Shit.
Medicine.
The worst time for there not to be a
frick,
Gore.
I have a 1 too.
Well,
think
you
everybody's
guys
Well,
I have a
Nice knowing
6-7.
can aid each other.
Ashton?
You might want Ashton to roll this no matter what her score is.
Yeah.
And
Ashton's going to roll a 1 if she does it.
I will say that with your desert survival, Kiwi, you would know about these Death Adders, and you would know that they are very deadly, and that help must be administered very quickly. And thus, if you are able to succeed on, you know what? I'll say for as opposed to a medicine roll, if you can succeed on a hard desert survival, maybe you would know a way to treat
Alright.
this.
I'll try and do it with a bonus die. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you better cross your fingers, Dave, that I don't roll
I
like
hope
shit.
it comes down to urine
I
somehow,
hope
because
you
I think that's
roll
going to be
like
helpful.
shit.
Hope I roll like shit. Well, I tried.
Do we
I
need
rolled.
to pee
Oh,
on
I rolled my shit. You're dead.
Would you like to push that roll?
Nope.
Oh man, you all.
What would, wait, no,
Do we
wait.
have any
What would
medicine?
pushing it do? What would pushing it do?
It would. I'll think of
I
something.
mean, it can't make it worse, right? He's gonna die.
Well, you could.
I'll think of
Do we
something.
still get to wait? Hold on. Do we
Well, I don't
still
want to
to
get
keep
fucked
the
up by
dog?
pushing it.
Wait a minute. This is very important. The dog lives. So do we still get to keep the dog?
Yeah, we get the dog if he dies. Absolutely.
Wow.
You're just gonna.
Let's figure out the Dave
love
thing, the
this.
Quincy thing first. I mean,
love
I'm
this.
assuming pushing is probably not going to be bad for you. So
I hope. Yeah, all right. He's gonna die. All right. If he's gonna die worse if I do it, push. I'm doing the push. Because he's gonna die either way.
I mean, it'll
Unless I
have
pass.
consequences if
Unless
you fail.
I pass. Oh God, I failed.
Oh!
Oh no.
Look at that.
Holy shit.
Okay.
beautiful
Tell you
push
what.
roll.
So that is gonna half the poison damage, as you are able to. You think quick. You cut into his trousers, and well, maybe he's not wearing trousers. If he's wearing trousers, you cut into.
Boy,
him.
I'm not sucking the
And-
fucking poison out, mate.
You can direct somebody to suck the poison out if you want.
Boy, lady, one of you ladies is gonna suck the poison out, or he's gonna die
Where did a snake bite?
in the
On
leg,
his
by
thigh.
by his thigh, by his
What?
junk.
Why
Yeah, you
can't
heard me.
y'all do that?
Oscar doesn't care. He's like,
All right, I'm doing
he's
the
like-
other work.
Oscar's doing it. He's like, no, we got to stop this. He's just trying to push the stuff back down the veins. And he's just going to, because he saw this in a movie once.
Oh, no.
no!
Oh no.
No, he's helping to, he's basically helping to try and remove the
I
the
agree,
poison. He
Gammer,
doesn't
but
have any
nobody
more
wanted to bite.
medicine. He has no more medicine than anyone else. So.
But Frost
But I-
wanted to do it.
Oh no. Okay, so you suck the poison out. Dave, how many hit points does Quincy have?
He is at 7.
He is at 7. What's his maximum?
9.
Oof.
Ooh. Even at that, you all are not able to get the poison out
To
in
save
time.
the leg or to save his life?
Saved my life.
And
Oh.
even with having the poison damage, it is too much,
No,
and Quincy expires.
huh? Boy, bloody hell, mate.
Quick, someone donate money so a miracle can happen just like it happened to me. Please.
No, no,
Boy.
no. Let's.
I
let
don't
the
think Dave
character
has the
die.
simpage.
Man,
Yep. Nobody cares about my characters like Nomi, or especially
No.
not Ashton.
and can I get a sanity roll from
But
the rest of you?
dog's okay, right?
Sanity?
Yes.
Sure.
No,
From
the
all of
dog.
us?
The dog
Yeah.
takes the gun and shoots itself in the head, just so it's not a part of this anymore.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Hey, Ashton sneezed. Somebody had that on their bingo card.
Ugh.
I think it was burp.
Oscar is upset and does the Aragorn kicking a helmet thing to the teapot that's on the fire.
Oscar breaks his toe,
Boy.
but lets out the most gut-wrenching
I'm so-
scream that they
I'm
keep.
sorry, mate.
in the film.
I'm good, but a fucking Death Adder is fucking deadly, man.
And
Boy.
you all, having seen some of your friends die before, even Kiwi, who maybe, I don't know, has he seen his friends? Has he seen anybody die
My
before?
friend Doggo fucking died to Abo. Come on now.
Was that in front of you?
I mean, no,
That
but
was
whatever.
real?
I knew it happened. I mean, I must have
can
been
I
there.
come out
How
as
else did I know?
Doggo and be like,
Oh, I'm
"Yeah,
back.
You thought I was dead, but now I'm back."
I don't know. Do you speak Abo? Doggo only speaks Abo. He's a fucking savage, you know.
How much is a miracle? A miracle is $100, but I will leave that up to Dave. Dave,
It was 150 to save Nomi.
if a miracle is donated,
I don't. I
I'm
don't
saying
care.
it's cheaper to save Dave.
well, no, it was still $100 for a
No,
miracle.
it was 150 for Nomi.
No, it
You
wasn't.
said
A miracle.
was.
No, it wasn't. A miracle has always been $100. And some.
I know what a miracle was, but you made it 150 to
No,
save it.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure it was
It was
100.
150. Oh, was it? I, thought
think
it was
two,
150.
Yeah.
two
No.
people donated $50.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$100, Dave. You want to be saved? John Quinn
That's-
said, "Don't do it."
That's
I say-
only
I say don't
if
do
you
it
want
too.
to.
Fuck Dave. He paid for me to
Only
die.
if you want to.
You know
but-
what, you bitch? You paid
Yeah.
for me to die, and I
At this
still
point-
haven't rolled good to
That
save
was
you.
$250.
At this
I
point,
know,
though,
but
it seems almost appropriate for someone to die in the land where everything wants to kill you
kill you and
before
it
you
should be
even
Dave, too.
meet up with the cult.
mods.
And I think as we end tonight's episode, the camera just kind of pans up at the entire party, just looking down at Quincy laying next to his bedroll, having collapsed from a Death Adder bite, and Rusty just comes up and
Poor
sniffs
Rusty.
and
Oh,
nudges Quincy's
looks like we
face
got
and
ourselves
begins
a
to
dog.
whimper. And that is as good a place as any to end tonight's episode.
Can I just say, I was almost the first one to die twice in the Cthulhu games, but Dave beat me. I
Wow.
came so close, but Dave beat me.
That is a nasty snake.
How
Oh
did you
man.
come
Holy
close?
Crap.
Oh, I mean, I fucking half dead now.
All right, let me get us switched
You're
over
just-
right quick.
You're just an ape. Yeah.
Surrounded by alien
not even
monsters that
close
want to
to
kill me.
death.
Be fine.
I already had
You're
a
gonna-
character. So I had a character die by a dragon. I had a character go insane.
Well, yeah, you
He
definitely did
lost
two
all
in
his
one
sanity.
campaign, so you definitely
And
got that
now-
one too.
And now I've had a character die by via snake bite, which technically, you know, if you actually
Basically,
think
you
about
lost three
serpents-
characters. You're right. You're right.
Serpents,
Fair
all
enough.
You know.
serpents' nests.
Man,
serpents and serpents. So
it is insane that never would I have thought that I would have rolled a 20 on that venom.
That was crazy. John Gordon, you have no idea how much that actually looks like Kiwi, the way you made his face in that picture.
Wow.
Holy shit.
You know, technically, if you rolled just, the average on both those dice, you still would have ended up killing him. Unless we had halved it, then he'd still be alive. But-
yeah. That
Ooh.
was man, that's terrible. Sorry,
is-
Dave. I hope you don't think I'm targeting you, but because I'm not. It's just
Yeah,
how it works out.
It was the rolls, yeah.
you know, Moss, it is one of those things that I've always enjoyed watching you suffer at the death of Erudi. But
You're the new Moss, Dave. Pretty much. And he's the new Erudi.
I'm happy.
Yeah, nobody could look. Nobody could say that this campaign is not deadly. Horror on the Orient Express. Mark that on your bingo cards as a reference to the previous campaign. Nobody died. This one, we're at technically. I mean, 3 characters are out of the campaign already.
I mean, one person died in horror.
Yeah.
A certain
Yeah,
Yeah,
amount.
someone,
died in
it,
Yeah, that's
someone
that's
did die.
that's two that's 2 actual deaths and 1 insanity. Is that right?
Certain fake doctor, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I mean, a certain old doctor man got murdered by a black goat of the woods.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I
How
was
did I
like-
forget about that?
I was
How did I
like,
forget
JT's
about that?
JT's character died. I thought you were joking.
Oh my gosh. No, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, you died
Yeah.
with the black goat. Yeah.
I mean, I died
Good
from
Lord.
a real monster.
Yeah, that was
not some lame dragon that we kill off all the time. That was
Yeah.
a real monster.
I had
And
I had a
some
lot of fun with
random
that.
snake and yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe the cultists are not the worst things out in the Australian outback.
Snakes are worse than the
agree.
monsters. I'm gonna do a salute for Dave.
Thank you, Dave, for being such a good sport at all of the deaths of your characters. It means a lot.
To be fair, if anyone was gonna die, at least it was a guy who wants to die.
Or not really wants to die, but at least doesn't care if they
You
die.
wanted me to roll bad. That's wants to die. You would have wanted me to roll good if you wanted to live.
All right. You know what, Dave? I will as we say our goodbyes and you let chat know where you can be found. I want you to tell everybody as Quincy's last will and testament. Who does Rusty go to?
Well, I think it would be
Me.
fitting
Me.
that. Okay, Ashton, go
For the
ahead.
dog.
What were you gonna say though, Dave?
No, you don't get the dog.
I
It
didn't
would be
say I was
fitting.
gonna get the dog. I said, what were you gonna say?
Well, I was letting Ashton speak. Sorry, JT, for letting other people speak. All right. So, who the dog would go to, and it would be fitting, is the one who he recently saved from getting trafficked, and that is Daphne. The
Okay, then
one
he'll
who
go to
he's
Daphne.
been protective of the whole time. And so Rusty would definitely follow any of Daphne's orders.
Okay, that actually makes sense. Yeah, she's so
You-
emotional about
muted.
this.
I
She's
think you're
so
muted
honored.
right
She's
now.
totally
I
muted.
am muted.
but
She's
Oh,
emotionally muted.
Christine. Oh. I'll take care of you. I won't let your dad's name die in vain.
Who?
Quincy wasn't around for long at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he lasted through England.
Quincy.
Yeah,
He made it all the way through
we-
England.
We found him in England, though.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah. It's just,
Well,
yeah.
And to be fair, like the Reverend Dr. Klaus made it to New York and then died.
Can
Yeah.
we
James
feed Quincy
didn't
to
make
the
it.
If
dog
we,
so we can say
uh,
a dingo ate our Quincy?
You know what? I think that
Wow.
you would definitely unlock an achievement if you had a character die in every single one of the locales.
It's
What are you gonna
not
make
an
now,
achievement
Dave?
hunt,
We are-
Dave. It's not an
Oh,
achievement hunt.
man. But I didn't have somebody die. I didn't technically have somebody die in England.
I mean,
And
he,
two
he
people
died for
die
all
in New
intents and
York.
purposes.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because
Well,
the one guy didn't get on the boat to go to the England to die.
I'm curious.
Because he
what
did
you're-
only
That's
have
true, he
one
had
hit
two guys
point
die in
when
the
you guys
first,
got on the boat.
He's gonna come back as one of the hot daughters, isn't he? Oh no.
Oh, that
No,
sounds
because they're
awesome.
monsters.
are they monsters? They could be. They could be.
Mhm.
But,
they like Kiwi, they gotta be monsters.
I'll tell
right,
you what.
chat.
Why don't we?
What should I come back as? Chat can tell me, throw out some different ideas of what you guys want me to play next.
Oh, you should come
Ah,
out
I
as
want
an
you to be-
abo. As an
I want him
abo.
to be an
Oh.
old Aboriginal dude.
You know what? James McMurphy is not dead.
What about an
Correct.
abo shaman?
That's true.
Yeah.
He's just useless.
Perhaps
He is just insane.
perhaps Carlton Ramsey. He's not insane. He's got nine. I'm looking at his character sheet now. He's got 19 sanity left.
He's pretty insane.
But yeah, perhaps Carlton Ramsey told him where you guys were at, and maybe he'll show up. Be Rusty.
I'd rather you be an abo shaman.
All right, so Dave, why
There's
don't you
a
let
lot of me
the
that really wishes I could just be Rusty.
If you're
that
rusty,
would
you
make
get to
so
lick the
much
ladies
better.
all the time. I'm just saying.
I think that they would grow a strong distaste for that very quickly.
Yeah, they start to hate Rusty real fast.
So why don't we have our dearly departed let the chat know where you can be found, and then go ahead and tag somebody.
Yeah, you can. I basically just do a Sunday follow up on Sunday afternoons, and you can find that on Kick, YouTube, or Rumble on my various channels. Otherwise, I'm just hanging out in various chats and playing games. And character death happens, and I am more than willing to see characters die and new characters arise. And so it's always fun to play different characters. And, it's good to be able to do that. And as a character, I'm going to pass it over to Frost.
Hey, character. Well, I tried. Well, there was no photographic evidence of him trying to suck the poison out of your thigh, but I'm sure somebody will have that image in their head forever. What a horrible way
Gordon.
to go. What a horrible way to go. You can find me all over Moonskull. You can find me here. You can find me at different nights. I'm all over the damn place. But you can find me on JT's channel on Sundays. And eventually you'll find me back over on Tales from the Dragon's Tavern on a day of the week doing something. And you can find me on my LinkedIn, where I'm usually my LinkedIn. Go check me out on LinkedIn. My link tree, where you can find all my links to my streams where I write and play games and all kinds of horrible things. In games like that, I have no problem dying all the time. I try to avoid it in these if I can, but it doesn't always work out. In those games, I drive off cliffs just to see what happens. Because I know she's, as they were calling her, Supergirl and Miso Supergirl, because she had soup, and they were saying it soup, S-O-U-P. Nomi, go.
Soup. I like drinking soup. You can follow me at Know Me Without You on X, and then coming pretty soon, you'll see some more content coming on my channel, even though I've been promising that. But this, I promise, it's gonna be pretty well worth it to watch what I'm gonna be producing, making. You'll probably see me getting bloody. You'll probably see me cussing a lot because it's gonna be a pretty big project. But just follow me on X and then my main YouTube channel, Know Me Without You. And I pass it to Dave. Oh wait, no, Dave already went. He died. Ashton.
Dead Dave already went.
This is pretty much the only thing that I do on the internet right now, other than rant about the government and talk about horror movies I like. You can follow me on X at the Ashton Blaze, or even Instagram the Ashton Blaze. And yeah, I will definitely be here next week as long as the U.S. military keeps our power on.
They're in the process of turning some other power off. Continue.
Yeah. I am going to pass it to, I guess the only person left is JT.
Yeah. That's me. Well, Dave died again. Anyway, so check me out tomorrow on Seasons of Ghost on
He's
Moonskull.
right there. Dave's
Ooh.
fine. He's
Nah,
right
he's
there,
dead.
Dave.
Trust me, he's dead.
I'm totally still alive.
Dead Dave, he died. Sorry,
Yep.
Dave. I'm sorry you died.
I'm fine. I'm
No,
feeling much
you're
better.
dead. And then Wednesday, Kaiju Watch minus Ashton because she only does one thing now on the internet. And
Babe, it depends if I'm not dying.
I know. And then well, Friday Miami. Oh no Friday Miami by night. Check me out on Curse of the Crimson Throne, where I may or may not get my Hell Knight armor this week or next week or some point in time, which will be fun. Eventually, it'll happen. And then Sunday, Cyberpunk with Frost here on my channel. Check it out. And I will pass it to the mad Ginger Muldoon himself, Mr. Moss.
Thank you. Obviously, you can find me here every Monday for this wonderful and chaotic show. You can find me on Wednesdays over on Tales from the Dragon's Tavern playing Sanguine Destiny. That's our Curse of Strahd and Pathfinder 2nd Edition game. And then, as Frost had said, I am gearing up for yet another One Ring season. So be on the lookout for an announcement on the character creation for that. That one's going to be very interesting. The premise is interesting. I'm very excited about it. And I think that's all that I'm doing at the moment outside of working and losing my hair, quite obviously. If you haven't liked the stream already, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Be sure to give the stream a thumbs up and do it again, and then do it a third time. So with all of your alt accounts, because all those likes help these guys out genuinely. Subscribe to Legend Seeker. And with that, I think that's all I've got for you. So I will bid you all adieu, auf Wiedersehen, Gesundheit, and God bless.